What's happening, everybody? Happy New Year! 2025. Hopefully, you guys had a good one. Hopefully, everybody kept their fingers, didn't blow off any hands or fingers or anything. So, yeah. Welcome to Diecast Discussion number 156. First Diecast discussion of 2025. Should be a pretty damn good one, I hope. Welcome to Diecast Discussion number 156, where we talk about everything diecast related. If it's your first time here, welcome. Talk about everything diecast related, collecting, customizing, you name it, we talk about it. And all my beautiful people in the chat. Sorry I missed you guys last week. I've been MIA for a couple of weeks. So just getting ready for the holidays. I'm sure everybody's going through it. Bah humbug to YouTubers. Happy New Year. So yeah, what's up, Brian? How's it going, buddy? Saying Happy New Year. But yeah, it's been busy. It's been very eventful, but not in a diecast related sense. Just getting ready for the holidays and all that stuff. So, but here we are. We're talking. It should be a good one. So I'm gonna breeze through this one a little bit because I like to get through a handful of mail calls that I've gotten in the past couple of weeks. Excuse me. Still trying to get over that little thing that I had a couple weeks ago as well. Infamous Cargo, thank you, sir. Second time catching a live, 3 a.m. Man, savage. Well, thank you for being here. But please feel free to catch some sleep if you need. I understand. What's up, Rico? Rico saying what's up to everybody. Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year. But yeah, I'm gonna breeze through these. I'm gonna say hello to you guys, but I'm gonna breeze through these mail calls fairly quickly, and show you some really cool stuff that I got from some folks, including Big A. He sent a select few of us a Christmas box, kind of unexpected. So really appreciate that, Adrian. Then I got a trade box from Osvaldo Trujillo, Tweeter Tot. Thanks, Rico. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I got a trade box from Osvaldo Trujillo. He's in the chat. I saw him earlier. Got a mail call from Steven Miniature Mustangs, and then I got a mail call from my buddy Dexter. So I'm going to go over all that stuff really quick. And then I did get my second box from Gaahleri. For those that don't know, I am sponsored by Gaahleri. I have a partnership with Gaahleri. First review vid of the Mobius 0.2 went pretty well. Went really well. I'm going to be spraying that airbrush here very, very, very soon. I'm going to be doing some light spray work. It's not really an applicable airbrush for what we tend to like to do. I mean, you can still use it, but you're kind of limited on paints because if you go too thick on it, you're going to clog it up. And then a 0.2 is just very, very fine. It doesn't spray very much, so it takes a little while to spray a car with that needle. Trust me, I tried. But I got another airbrush and I got something else, and I'll go over that. And then on the second half of this live stream, I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to do this Big A style. I'm going to drop the link. And if you want to call in and talk about how your 2024 was as far as collecting, what you got planned for 2025, it's going to be a completely open discussion. Skip, what's up, buddy? Saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Skip. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you had a good one. But yeah, I'm going to drop the link in the second half of the chat or second half of the live stream, and we'll chat it up. You know, we can bring a panel on here. We can do whatever. Just talk about how 2024 was, what impressed you, what disappointed you, and then we can talk about 2025. What's your plans for collecting going into 2025? Are you thinking about getting into customs? Are you going to start collecting a certain brand or a certain make? Or are you going to stop collecting it? What are you going to do? I want to know. So, but yeah, we'll do that in the second half. So stay tuned. Tiptoeing. But yeah, tell me what you guys are finding. You guys finding anything out there? What's new? What's new collecting wise? What's new hunting wise? Yeah. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah, good to see you, Skip. It's been a hot minute, man. It's been a hot minute. Dean Self said he's finding a lot of old stuff. Bruce said I got my first, second, third, fourth, and fifth Aoshima. Which ones did you get? Which ones did you get? This Dexter might have his own laboratory. Come across them sideways, yeah, and you're gonna find yourself in a laboratory all tied up. Rigo said found an M2 Chase this week, belly tanker. Nice. Skip, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, man. It's hard. It is super hard. That's why I just don't really do it too much anymore. I'd rather just pre-order stuff and just get it and call it good. The thrill of the hunt has came and went. Took 7 years, but yeah. But yeah, I literally, as far as finds, I really have not found too much. I don't even know if I want to show any of this to you guys. It's just a couple of main lines here and there. Suppose I can. I got a huge mess on this table right now because I'm trying to go through some stuff, and I just set it all here like an idiot, knowing that I need this. Tony said, where you at, Tony? There you are. Tony said nothing in Indiana, but got a P case for Christmas. Nice. I take it was a Dudsy. It's a good case, though. It's a good case. So it almost doesn't even matter if it's loaded or not. Olds dude, what's up? How's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Yikes. I don't know. I'm not sure where this conversation went. Because of Bruce Aoshima. Yeah, you ever heard of the Aoshima rash? Jeff, what's up, man? Happy New Year. He says, boy, I hope that clears up for you, Bruce. I hear the rash takes a while to get better. Stupid. Jeff, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. So I'm finishing up a custom right now. I just have to clean it up a little bit. I'm waiting for the clear coat to cure on it. I suppose if you guys want, I could show it to you. I was kind of not planning on showing it to you guys, but quite possibly one of my best customs ever. And this thing is going to be sick. And I'm going to show you a little leak of it. I got the wheels fitted and all that stuff on a factory car. So that's what I was thinking about showing you guys. But if you guys want to see the actual car, I guess I really don't have a problem with that. I suck at keeping surprises. But yeah, I can show that. And it showcases some slides that Jeff made for me. God, probably what, 2-3 years ago, Jeff? Man, I feel like crap, but for taking so long. But hey, the right car came out for these decals. I'll just put it that way. I collected a ton at the beginning to the middle of the year, then realized that hunting is getting really hard. So I collected but calmed down a bit. I've really been collecting RLC. Nice, PJ. Yeah. Yeah, it just helps to solidify and dial in that focus as far as what you really want to collect. With hunting being so hard nowadays, it's almost a blessing. It's almost a blessing that hunting is as hard as it is right now, because it really forces you to kind of make choices and decide what you really want to collect, and also opens up window of opportunity for other things like customizing. So Bruce, Series 3, both fair ladies. Bunch of other noodle letters. I have no idea what they say. Yeah. Japanese writing is cool. I would love to learn Japanese writing. I agree, Aaron. I agree. It's incredibly difficult. It's incredibly difficult. Zach getting in on the Jafafa. What's up, Greg? How you been, man? Good to see you. It's been a little while. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good New Year's as well. Great to see you again, man. It's been a hot minute. Show us your kitties. I have a feeling you meant to put a different letter. I am a member. Let me see it. Okay. All right. You guys want to see it? All right. Let me get caught up with the chat real quick. I'm right behind you guys. My wife and I found some good ones here in Florida on vacation. We've been here for 2.5 weeks. In the morning, we're going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee for 2 days, then home in PA. Nice, man. Lots of traveling. Lots of traveling. Be safe. What's up, Ferris? How's it going? Happy New Year, buddy. Good to see you. Steve, are you feeling okay? Steve said, I've gone 3 days without buying anything on Whatnot. Wow, man. Major congrats. The king of Diecast Anonymous, man. For sure. Steve is definitely active on Whatnot, for sure. Aaron, thanks a lot, man. He says, don't forget to hit that like. Helps a ton. Really appreciate it. If you guys can just hit the like, even when you're checking out, it definitely helps the algorithm. Oh, yeah. Bruce is asking where we're at in Pennsylvania, because Bruce is in Pennsylvania. Jake from Strictly Diecast is in Pennsylvania. There's a lot of people in Pennsylvania. Gert Timmons, Happy New Year. From your Irish fans. Thanks, Gert. Appreciate that. Found a Chase Silverado today. First Kaido chase. Can't stay too long. 1 a.m. here. Understandable. Sorry about the time difference. But yeah, great to hear, Gert. And congrats on your find. And cheers to 2025. Will's in the house. What's up? Happy New Year's to you and Pops. Haven't found much for Christmas. Got a green light, not for sale. Bullhead City Fire Department Ram 2500. Nice. Yeah, I remember Pops said that you were focusing on some green light chases. Police, I believe. Zach says I'm bailing out on Whatnot. How come, man? Oh my god. Infamous Cargo 15. Will you consider going 118 this year? My man, I have considered going 118 for a long time. I know for a fact that would make me go hyper focused on what I collect due to the price and the size. But that's exactly the reason why I'm not into it, or not doing it right now, at least, is size and price. I mean, there are some pretty affordable 118s. I know. I think the Spark models are a little bit on the cheaper side. But yeah, when I went to shit, what's the name of that? Tom's Model Auto in Amsterdam, or the Netherlands, I should say. It's not quite in Amsterdam. It's outside of Amsterdam. When I went there and saw the 118 scale, I was just absolutely mind blown, and I was just like, man, if I lived here in the Netherlands, man, I'd be in trouble. They love their 118s there. But yes, maybe something to consider in the future. Maybe I'll buy one and just rock with it for a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, Skippy, that was short but sweet. Great to see you, bud. Please stay in touch, and glad you're doing well. Happy New Year, buddy. Eric, have you ever done a Thunderbolt Hot Wheel? I cannot say that I have. I've not customized the Thunderbolt Hot Wheel. I have not. I've gotten pretty selective in as far as what I collect or what I customize now. I prefer to stay in my wheelhouse like most customizers usually do. But I like to do a lot of JDM customs. Porsche's my number one. But yeah, I do have some customs owed to a couple of people that are going to be not challenging, I would say, but just it's going to push my envelope a little bit, make me think outside the box a little bit. So yeah, I'm excited to do those. But yeah, no Thunderbolts. Bruce, I'm not even going to hint at how much I dropped on Whatnot in the past month. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man. What have I done? I would say I should have never told you guys about it, but you would have found out about it one way or the other. So I don't feel too bad about it. Indeed, 118 takes up so much room, and if you have a huge house, go for it in deep pockets. Yep, that's it. The key is space and how deep is your pockets. Ditto, Travis. Happy hunt, wishing for full pegs and good vibes in 2025. Yes, sir. Happy New Year. Congrats, David. Congrats. Jesus, still haven't received mini GT Rexies yet. It's like, wow. At this point, it's like, God, you might as well just get them from somewhere else and then, yeah, give away the spares, open the spares or something. It's like, sheesh. That's terrible, though. But yeah, I remember I did look for the mini GT Rexy. I still need to get it. I still haven't gotten it. Where was I going with that? I still haven't gotten them yet. I still haven't gotten the Roxy, and they have like 6 or 7 or 8 now. 992 GT3Rs leaked by Mini GT. They got a lot coming. So, and it's just crazy that a lot of these stores, they still haven't seemed to have gotten them in yet. So it's kind of crazy. Zero Soups found last year in the wild. First time started collecting. Did find the Datsun King Cab Chase. Nice. Congratulations on that. Gur says if you're looking for 150 scale trucks and cranes and construction models, best ones are WSI NZG. Nice. I definitely don't mind you plugging those in here because I'm a fan of that. I stick to cars. But I have collected some of those here and there, like off and on through the years. And yeah, that's definitely a cool collector's niche right there. Oh man, David, I would have given my left testicle for that. Make no mistake, I'm not chasing the Roxy, but it doesn't mean that I wouldn't mind having one. So if anybody finds one and they don't want it, keep me in mind. Let's work something out. It's Superbird Hot Wheels. What's up, Superbird? How's it going, man? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Got all the legends in here tonight. Yeah, if you're already heavy on eBay, don't even venture into Whatnot unless you want to go bankrupt and be homeless. Because yeah, it's pretty bad. Congrats, Travis. Found Terra Trek Chase and Exotic Envy Porsche in the last 2 weeks. Nice. Exotic Envy Porsche. Surprised that's still circulating. Nice, Eric. It says I'm going to try to customize the Thunderbolt Hot Wheel Matchbox Ford Fairlane wagon. Nice. Very nice. Abraham says, I gave Whatnot a little break because they got out of hand for a little bit. Yeah, that can happen. That can certainly happen. Gur, heading to Florida in February, any particular time to hit Walmarts and Targets? So unfortunately for like Walmarts, you're going to need to go at night. Most likely, more than likely. Some of them seem to be stopping as far as pulling pallets at night, but a lot of them still do, and that's your only chance to get stuff. Is to pallet rate, unfortunately, and then Targets usually anywhere between opening to early afternoon. It's all dependent on the store. Let's see here. Robert, aloha and happy new year to you too, sir. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Bruce said work gave us a Christmas present on the 23rd, told us our work schedule is going from Sunday, Thursday, Monday, Friday, time to rearrange my life again. Jeez. The life of a UPS package handler. Or are you a driver, Bruce? I think you're a package handler, right? I don't know. Rico's asking which one of you ballers is going to snag a factory sealed Super Treasure Hunt set. Not me. What's up, James? Oh, I love your avatar, by the way. Love the avatar. Happy New Year's to you too, buddy. Eric says, I live in Ohio, and every time you get to a Walmart or anywhere, they've already went through the new cases. The employees have and already stole all the chases and supers. And yeah, very typical. Very, very typical. Absolutely terrible. Definitely a long time no see. Midnight Diecast Project. How's it going? Happy New Year to you too, and great to see you again, man. It's been a long time. A lot of long time MIAs checking in tonight, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Okay, before I lose track again, I'll show you guys what I've been working on here. So I'll show you the body first. Again, clear coating is currently curing, and I might need to do a little bit of fixing up on this one. It's not absolutely perfect, but I mean, what custom is? But I've been working really diligently on this for the past week. Let's see here. So these are decals that Jeff from WW Replicas made me about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, I'm assuming. So this is the actual livery from the 2022 Le Mans Porsche RSR, the number 92 car. I'm doing a tribute livery. So the lighting and stuff is just not going to do the justice on this, but that's completely fine. We'll save the details for the shorts. Tail lights are extremely hard to do on these. I forgot how hard they are to do. I've only done one 992 GT3 car, and I forgot how big of a pain in the butt these are. So I actually ordered slides. I'm going to do slides on the rear tails. I'm not going to paint them in because they're far from perfect. They're not terrible, but they're not perfect either. But yeah, lots of little details, lots of little things here and there, and the light's not going to pick it up, but the center of the nose where the scoop is, the roof line, and all the way back to about that rear little duckbill spoiler, that's all like super light gray, which is what the actual car is. So yeah, you can't really see it that well, and I kind of like that because I don't want too much details shown. But trust me, it's nice. And Jeff, you absolutely knocked it out of the park with those decals. Here is the bottom half of the car. So of course it's a Rexy body, but I posted a picture of this before I put the tire decals on. So excuse me, slammed Carlomos 10-spoke flat face black wheels. So those spin really, really nice. They look really good with the Michelin. Jeff, if you ever send me another sheet of slides, can you send me these Michelin ones and maybe some idlers, the RWBs? That would be sick. Yeah, what's up, D? Yeah, super flush. Yep. Didn't want to go too crazy on the drop, make it look unrealistic. I wanted it to be realistic. So, and then, as you can see, exhaust tubing on the back right there. I still have to detail the exhaust section on this, but this thing looks sick. Even when you do a Rexy or a 992 GT3R like this, it already looks way more realistic than it comes factory. It looks really good. Really, really good. So yeah. What else? Oh, spoiler. So we got the Porsche up there. Kind of tried to go around where the black uprights were. And you can see the boss. But yeah, this should be all coming together here pretty soon. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah. Those tire water slides, really, really good. They went on really well. Usually not a big fan of using these because they don't stick very well. These stuck really, really well. They stuck really well. So, and like I said, when they tire spins, looks really good. Looks like a race car. So, and last thing to mention on this, I don't know if you noticed the mirrors. Yes, I did build mirrors. Did build mirrors. So shaved the little stubbles off and put mirrors on. Freaking sick. Can't wait. I'm a huge fan. I'm going to be making tons of tribute liveries of this thing. MDP, thanks, man. Thanks. It's been a work in progress for 2 years now, and well, about a year and a half. And I can't seem to keep it clean. I can't keep it clean. Greg says, what wheels were on the Rexy? Those are Carlomos. Those are the 10-spoke flat face. They have 10-spoke, like concave curved. And then they have the flats. Those ones look the most realistic, but add a little bit of deepness to it. So it looks a lot better. Spray tires with flat clear. Got it. Will do. Eric, can you give me the best way to strip paint off of Hot Wheels? Yeah, absolutely. I actually did a video probably about 4 years ago, just doing a dunk and dip method. I was using aircraft stripper in that video. I don't use aircraft stripper anymore. I use citrus strip because you can actually do it in the house, and the fumes, there's no fumes. Just kind of has a citrusy scent to it. But yeah, it's much safer. So I don't use the aircraft stripper anymore. But yeah, the same rule applies. I just dunk them in there for about 45 minutes or an hour, and then clean it off, steel brush it, and it's good. But yeah, if you want to check out that video, it's in the customizing and how-tos. Super, got decals and alloy wheels to make my own versions of Rexy and Roxy. Which casting would you recommend me using? There's only one. You got to use this one. Just do this and make it right. Like, make it good. This is another one I opened. Let's see, was it this one? I think it was this one that was a factory defect. It had a bent axle, and I think I bent it back into place. But yeah, just grab a couple of these. I'm gonna be going after those hardcore. What's up, Adrian? I see you, buddy. I see you in here. But yeah, just with the wheel swap drop, I mean, look at the difference. I mean, just the wheel swap and the drop makes it look way more realistic. The proportions are a lot better. So if you're like me and you're kind of like, if you're not 110% sold on the look of the factory Hot Wheels Rexy, there is hope. Drop it and wheel swap it, and it will look like that. It will look amazing. I might just do a swap and drop on a regular Rexy like this and just display it like that because it looks that good. That looks that much better. So yeah, that's the main thing I've been working on. I've been working on something else too, and I'm kind of debating showing. I'm not going to show that. No, I'm not going to show it because I'm making it for somebody. I'm not going to show it. Let's see here. Let's see, MDP. I'm making a video tomorrow of the box you sent, Derek. Waited to get my channel to grow because the box. Oh, nice. That's right, man. It took forever to get you that box, and I really apologize, but that's crazy. You still got the box like intact to go over it. Sick, man. Sick. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it. Tony said, Anthony, what's up, buddy? It says, I love that custom 190E you showed the other day. You're talking to Demo. Nice. Yeah, that thing was sick. Yeah, Mattel's Rexy is poop. They added the Hot Wheels logo on it. Yeah, I actually had the thought in my head of stripping that and just redoing it as a Roxy. to make it specific. I was actually thinking about doing the 80 car, which is what the Hot Wheels one is, but also doing a 77 car, which is the teammate, has red mirrors, has more red accents on it. Yeah. I've literally been trying to recreate one. You've been watching too much Twice Diecast, David. I only buy Chinese Passats anymore. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. Let's see. What is old and what is new? I forgot. What is old and what is new? I've had some stuff sitting up here. Like I said, I'm going through some stuff as well. I think that's all old stuff. So I really don't have anything to show as far as finds, guys. So we'll just get on to the mail call. I did find one of these, and somebody in the chat actually sent me a couple of these, and I'm actually doing a custom of one of these, the Ford Mustang GTD, which is fantastic. We'll go over that mail call here soon. By the way, Steve, I did get started on that. Like I said, you were the person I was talking about. Like, should I show it? You know, it's not done. It's not even stripped yet, but it's, I've been working on the stance and stuff on it. So getting that dialed in. So yeah, let's get into the mail calls. And then, like I said, guys, we're going to do an open chat, like a literal open chat. I'm going to drop the link. You guys can click in and, you know, we can chat it up about diecast. We can build a panel if you guys want, bring like, I don't know, four or five of you guys on. Yeah. Jeff, we'll be doing the 27 Roxy from Moss Racing in the future. Oh boy. Yeah, much excite. Yeah, I'll have to throw you some ideas, Jeff, as far as some other liveries. Yeah, as far as Porsche liveries, man, because the video's not doing this thing justice at all. It's those decals are so precise. They're so good. MDP, actually, no. I have not gotten any new tarmacs, no new mini GTs, no new premium diecast. I got one. I got to show that off. Thanks for reminding me. I got to show that. I just finished filming the episode of this. Literally today. But check this out. All you Hoonigan fans out there will know this car exactly. Again, it's from Heater's Car Club. So what is that? That's the Torque Stallion, baby. How dope is that? So got number 179 out of 420. This thing sold out in under 15 minutes. This is Hertz Torque Stallion. So good. This thing is amazing, guys. This thing is amazing. So stoked to have it. Even the license plate says Pizza 69 on it. Just like in real life, this car is exact to Hertz FC. This thing is badass. But yeah, I finished filming the episode. I'm going to try to get that uploaded and premiered on Saturday or Sunday, hopefully. But yeah, amazing piece. Yep, that's when it was still rotary. That's when I liked it the best, is when it was still rotary. Now it's twin turbo LS, and I don't know. David, what's up, buddy? Big Daddy Diecast in the house. Telling Anthony they need to hook up. Nice. Huge Hoonigan fan that looks dirty. Amazing. Yeah, it's fantastic. I know a lot of people were wanting to see somebody come out with the Torque Stallion, and it finally came out, just very limited, and yeah, but well worth it. Let's get to these mail calls. We got a lot of stuff to go over, and then we'll get into the open chat, the open discussion. Okay, first and foremost, What's up, David? Bromance is in the air. All right, we're starting off 2025 like that. Okay. All right. I think you guys remember this story. I met a wonderful gentleman and his wife by the name of Nick. His username is Nick Papagorgio. He was kind enough to, I literally met him at a Target, and he had this sitting in his car, and he said, "Hey man, for the price of 2 coffees, it's yours." The 560 SEC AMG that I never found. Well, he hit me up and he said, "Are you down to buy me another coffee?" And I said, "Absolutely." And he said he virtually got out of hunting Hot Wheels, but we came across this, grabbed it, and I came to mind because I said I was looking for one more of these to open, and here we go. It's here. So, yeah, he hit me up, and we met up, and for a price of coffee, I acquired another 180SX Super Treasure Hunt. I did find one in the wild, thankfully. But yeah, I found 2. Sorry, I found 2. But yeah, Nick, thank you. Made him another deal. There's another requirement to this deal. Price of a coffee or a coffee, which I did. I bought him a coffee, and I have to open it live. So let's open it, because that's exactly what I wanted this for. I wanted a Lucy. Trying to display all of my favorite supers. There you go, showing you it's not a fake. So yeah, here we go, guys. Got it. Loose 180SX. Sorry, Tony. I know that this makes you cringe every time, but yes, sir. Let it breathe. And we're gonna go ahead and do that again, aren't we? All right. Thank you. So yeah, super duper sick. Now, Demo has kind of been an inspiration for this, but I'm actually thinking about going back through my loose supers, the ones that I really enjoy and really like, and swapping them and dropping them, and maybe even base swapping them. I might even put a metal 180SX base on this. We'll see though. We'll see. But for right now, it's just loose and it's going in the case as is. So super sick, man. Love that super. Second favorite super of the year. So thank you, Nick. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate you big time. All right. I'm going to save Adrian's for last, because we have another shiny Hot Wheel with a gold stamp to open. This one is from Osvaldo Trujillo, NeedForDiecast. We did a trade. He dropped this on me last live stream. He was like, "Hey man, I got these 2 supers. I really want the set of modern classics." He's like, I can't find them. I'm not gonna find them. So I was like, you know what? I'll sacrifice my set for these. So here we go. I got my Firebird Super Treasure Hunt back. So the one that I had before, I acquired from Mike at RDDC when he was still open. I acquired it on trade-in. But that one went to Gloria from Carolina Collector because I owed her that. So I got it back. This is not the one we're going to open because this is the only one I got. But if I do get another one of these, I will open it because I do really like this super. So thank you, Osvaldo. Appreciate you, buddy. Very, very dope casting. I really wish they would have put some wide boy like Volks in the back, some 6-spokes or something. It's like some really wide boys. That's what it needs. But yeah, super stoked to have that. That's going to be going back up on the wall. And then here's the second one. Mazda 787B. I never found either one of these supers in the wild last year. So I did acquire this one again on trade at Mike RDDC when he was still open. And Yeah, this is the one we're going to open because I want that loose. So got 2 more loose supers. That's for you, just so you can really take in the fact that it's getting cracked. But yeah, I really, really wanted this one to open and have loose, and here we go. We got it. Love Spectre Flame Orange Supers. I love them. Super nice. It is dirty, MDP. Did a great job on this super. The front end detail. I really like the flat green contrast that they did on this super. Very, very nice. Very nice. And of course, metal spoiler. I think Mattel might have learned a lesson from that Real Rider one that kept bending the spoiler in the blister. So super sick. So 2 sick loose super treasure hunts to put in the case, and 1 to go back on the wall. So super sick. Thank you, Osvaldo. Appreciate it. Love seeing it get cracked. That sound, yes, the sound. Oh, got to put it right into the mic, just right into the mic. Let's see. Okay, let's go over. We'll go over this box from Dexter. He sent me a little Christmas box, which is very appreciative. I think my favorite part about this is literally the note that he left. Dexter's sense of humor is very unique, and I love it. So here we go. He said, Derek, I didn't package the I'll leave that out with care because they are ugly, like my stepsister. And I know you intend on customizing the car, not the package. Hopefully you enjoy the extras too. If not, oh well, not much I can do about it now. Hugs, Dexter. So yeah, Dexter's he's got a little company that does real estate. He's a real estate agent, I believe. No, he's the loan officer, and then he's partnered with a realtor. The name of the company is called Petrol Properties, and he actually sent me some stickers, which is cool. And Dexter's the one that I send all my extra main lines to, and they hand them out at events. So pretty cool. If you're ever in the Fort Collins, Denver, Colorado area, and you go to any kind of like car meet or something, he's probably going to be there handing out main lines. So go holler at him. And better chance than not, you're probably getting a mainline that used to be in my collection. So thank you, Dexter. Appreciate you, buddy. He does love 944s a little too much. A little too much, but hey. He bought his 944 with like 13,000 miles on it, which is absolutely crazy. So what did he send? He sent me a bunch of stuff. He sent me 2 things that I really I told him that I was very interested in, but he sent me some extras too, including this. Check this out. That's a super treasure hunt. That's a Pontiac GTO super treasure hunt. Pretty damn cool. Now, this was the era where the regular treasure hunt and the super treasure hunt virtually looked identical. The supers just have real riders on them. This one definitely has real riders on it. So yeah, definitely nice. Definitely nice. I'm 95% sure that this is a super in that era. So correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys might know. I don't know. But yeah. Yep, I remember Osvaldo. He said, let me know if you get an extra super team transport, super treasure hunt. Lambo is getting antsy to get on your live stream. Yes, and that one will get cracked as well. Will. I have that on my wall. Sick, Bruce. I knew we were connected in one way or another, right? There were no supers back then. Okay, my bad. See, goes to show how much I know. He sent me this as well. This is a 2006 first edition Ferrari 512. So pretty cool. Definitely cool. That's going in the Ferrari case. And then lastly, he sent me what I think might be the first Hakosuka mainline. Hakosuka Skyline 2011 new models. I believe that's the very, very first one. Pretty good card too, but he did he put his this is what I have a feeling he does with all of his Hot Wheels. That's a lot of work, Dexter. That's a lot of work. But props to you. So the thing I was most interested in that he sent a picture of were these, and he was kind enough to just send these to me, man. Like, how crazy is that? Lord knows I need these. I need these so bad for my customizing because I've been going crazy on RWBs lately. But yeah. Sent me these for free. Absolute friggin' G, man. Gangster. And if you haven't looked up the price on these on eBay, these are going to cost you a cool 60 to 70 bucks a piece. Just to give you guys a little glance, a little show that I don't give a damn about the value of these cars. I just want them to drill them. I really do. Tony's going to have a friggin' spasm. He's going to have an aneurysm here in a minute. Like, keep opening. Let's see. Greg says, first taco, I swapped it to a metal base and green wheels from the Galaxy Super. That's dope. I bet that thing turned out really good. Okay, we're talking about mainline RWB coming this year. Really, is it the same 930 RWB mainline? Shoot. If that's the case, man, I'm going ham. I'm going ham. I'm filling up cases. Sorry, not sorry. I need these. If you want to sell these, sell these for money, yeah. No mercy. No mercy. I want. So sick, Dexter. Thank you, dude. You are a G. You are a G and a half. And let's see, Will dropping the knowledge here. In 2011, the T-Hunts had two versions, a Super Thrill Riders and Spectral Flame paint, and a regular with metallic paint. Plastic wheels packages had two different text. Supers has $sign in front of the S. Okay. Yep. He ain't lying. So let me see if I can get this to... Yeah, look at Treasure Hunts. Look at the S on Treasure Hunts. There's a $sign. So yeah, that's a super. That's why people scalp supers. they put a $sign in Super Treasure Hunts back in the day. What's up, Eddie? I remember back in the day, I left the purple Porsche Transport on the pegs, bought 3 and left 10 on the pegs. Yeah, big mistake, right? I did the same thing, bro. I did the same thing. If I would have taken every single one of those that I would have found, I wouldn't be pressed for bodies right now. And yeah, I wouldn't be pressed for bodies, and I'll probably have about 30 or 35 in my collection. Crazy. So crazy. Tony, don't worry. I've already opened 2. I've already opened 2 supers this live stream, so we're good. All right. Next one is from Steve, Miniature Mustangs. This is a cool box. We worked out a little trade deal. I'm going to be making him a custom, and in exchange, he sent me this. And man, I appreciate this so much, Steve. Like, you have no idea. It's my favorite super from last year. Favorite super. But as always, Steve tossed in some extras and some really cool stuff. Some new channel stickers that I didn't have before. I don't think I have these. And a note. And yeah, lots of cool stuff in here. And Steve, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Do you want to see the progress on your custom so far? If not, I'm totally cool with keeping it, but I don't know. I kind of like to give you guys the option, but at the same time I don't. It's like I want to keep it a surprise, but yeah. You let me know. You let me know. Okay. So Steve did send me 2 of these. A Ford Mustang GTD, 2 of them. As you can see, I have one here, and he says, sure. So here's the one, and we haven't gotten very far on it, Steve, but it's going to give you a really good idea of what this thing's going to look like, but yeah, here you go. This is what I did with the other one. So this one is lowered, slammed, sick wheels, little tiny bit of poke on the wheels. This is going to turn into Steve's custom. He wants a GTD. So as you can see, it's completely regular, just besides the swap and drop. But yeah, this thing looks sick. This thing looks so sick like this. Looks so sick. Complete roller. These aren't bearing wheels, so they don't roll super smooth. But as you can see, they roll really, really good. But yeah, this thing is sick. Steve, this thing is going to be a friggin' boss. It's going to be amazing when I get done with it. So yeah, I just got to drop that in the stripper, and I think I already have like a paint scheme already kind of figured out for it. I hope you like it. I really do. You're absolutely right, but you know, it looks pretty damn cool like that. So maybe 8 minute, maybe 7.5 minute. I don't know. So yeah, Steve sent me a sticker, and he sent me this, which he writes notes on. And he said, Derek, thanks so much for making me a custom. I put in 2 of the castings just in case. Thank you for that. Because at the time, B case wasn't hitting my area yet. Now it is, and I'm starting to find it. But thank you for that. Also included is the and a custom done by Shop 164, which you can leave as is or put some of your own touches on. No rush on the Mustang. I know you're busy. Steve. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. But yeah, he sent me this too. This is sick. It's a coaster. How friggin' sick is that? That is awesome. Kind of makes me want to replicate that car. Makes me want to replicate that R34. Maybe I will. And if I do, maybe I'll send it to Steve. So, because we know Steve loves his Mustangs, but Steve loves a lot of different things. So that's friggin' sick, Steve. Thank you, sir. I really love it. I love it and I appreciate it. And yeah, I might use it for some inspiration for a future custom. I'm gonna crack open the Modern Classics as I watch this. Join the card cracking triple C. Soft spot for yellow GTRs. Yeah, yellow GTRs are sick. So let's. I'm gonna open up this. I've taken a look at it. It's really well done, actually. It's really well done. So I think, especially since it's a gift, I think I'll leave it as is. But Shop 164 Wheels Customs. So pretty cool. Comes in a nice little box. Really, really nice display case. I really want to get my hands on some of these display cases. These are sick. I would love to be able to offer my customs in these. So I'm going to be looking around for those. But yeah, this is a really, really nice 993 GT2. So check that out. So the paint is definitely nice. Got some carbon weave on the front trunk and the spoiler. Water slides for the tails. Pretty cool wheel choice. And the interior looks like it's white or gray. It's actually gray. Yeah, it's gray. So pretty cool. But yeah, looks like it doesn't look like a full polish job. It looks like, well, maybe. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Maybe that is a polish job. It's kind of hard to tell. It's not mirror polish, but yeah, it's definitely nice. Yeah, it's mirror polished. It's just the paint. It's kind of covering up the reflection. So yeah, that's a really nice. That's a really nice custom. I like it. I think I'm gonna keep it as is, Steve. But thank you. It'll go up. It's gonna go up right here, Steve. I don't know if you can see it, but the first custom that you sent me, that convertible Mustang, is right there. So it's right there. So yep, I still got that too. So yeah, pretty, very nice, well done custom. Yeah, that's going to go up, and I'm going to be looking for those display cases. I want that. All right. Now the main thing that we actually traded for or did the deal around was this. Steve, he touched base with me and he was like, "Hey, I know you want this. Would you mind doing a custom for me?" So I said, "Yeah, absolutely. I will definitely do a custom for you." So boom, finally got it, guys. The Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo, PK Super Treasure Hunt. Oh, they sell those cases. Nice. I wonder how much they charge. I gotta look. We'll do that right now. We'll take a little gander. But yeah, I had this hanging up on my wall because I knew it was gonna be a while before I get to a live stream. But yeah, super sick, Steve. Can't tell you how much it means to me to have this in my collection. So thank you. And congratulations, Steve, on 1,000 subs. Well deserved. Very well deserved. So thank you for that. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and open up a window. We'll just go ahead and share the entire screen. Blah. And we'll go here. Let's see. I don't want to open that, or I don't want to close that out. Let's see, shop164.com. See if I can find those acrylic display cases real quick. Let's see, acrylics, maybe. Yep, nice. Single car acrylic display. Stackable acrylic. Wow, all out of stock. Wow. So transporter acrylic display with box, high quality. This has got to be it. Yep, that's it. Thickle base. It's honestly not terrible. $12. That's all they got right now. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find 164 Hot Wheels acrylic display case. Let's see if they sell any. Pretty sure they're going to show me. Yeah, those are cheapies. Those are cheapies. Those are pretty much the ones that you find at Harbor Freight. Or not Harbor Freight, but yeah, Harbor Freight. No, not Harbor Freight. Hobby Lobby. Jesus. Those ones are. Those are it right there. Those are the Hobby Lobby ones. Yeah, I'll have to take a look around and see if I can find any. Because it looks like 164 is out of stock. And let's see here. Jeez. $12. That one doesn't look as good a quality either. Yeah, it looks like it might be Shop 164. That's it for those. We can try eBay too. Try eBay real quick. Sorry, guys. I just want to see. Let's see what we find here. Let's see. Those are the Shop 164s. So those are on eBay. Stackable. Yeah, those look like they're it. Really thick, heavyweight base. Huh. Let's see if we can go to their store real quick. Let's see. Damn, 10 of them for $140. Woo. They want 18 on eBay for those. So yeah. I'll have to take a look more into it. The tops don't stick as well. Send a flick if you don't mind sharing it live. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it real quick. Let's see here. I'm assuming you sent it to email, right, Osvaldo? Let's see here. Cracked. All right, let's see if we can get this to play. Let's see here. Let's see, that's just a picture. But yeah, opened up the Modern Classics set. Nice. Very nice. Nice, dude. Glad you enjoy, man. Glad you enjoy. Yeah, always glad to help people out when possible. Greenlight has some 164 display cases. One thing I like about the Shop 164 ones, they're really thick, really heavyweight, like bases. They're really, really, really nice. Yes, we are, Alina. Looking at storage. Looking at some storage. Happy New Year, by the way. But okay, let's get back into the mail calls. Let's see. I have one more. I have Adrian's Christmas box, which is friggin' awesome. Thanks again, dude. Appreciate it. But real quick, I want to show you what Gaahleri sent me. They sent me what they were kind of supposed to send me the first time. So if you don't remember, if you don't know, they sent me the Mobius 0.2 airbrush. The video for that, the unboxing video for that is up. I did do a test spray with it. The Porsche, this that you can't really make out. You can kind of make it out right there. But like I said, it's very, very light gray. I mixed up some very, very light gray for the top because that's the way the car's supposed to be. I shot that with the 0.2 Mobius. So not the most ideal airbrush size, not the most ideal needle size for what we do here. But it still works. And I'm going to be doing a video showing that. But here's the second. Here's what they were supposed to send me in the first place. So water-based acrylic ink markers. So this is the 10-pack set of the metallic series markers. I'm super excited to showcase these guys. But yeah, very, very nice markers. Try to get them all out of the package. Got a nice little container to store them in and everything. But yeah, these are really, really, really nice pens. Look at this. Aluminum. As you can see, they're just dab. So if you want, you can dab them. You can dab them and apply directly, or you can dab a little pool and use like a toothpick or a pick to apply, whatever you choose. But yeah, look at guys. Freaking sick. Look at all these colors. Everything from aluminum to gunmetal to there's a really cool like black color. Let's see which one is. I think it's gonna be this one. Yeah, the dark iron. So yeah, these markers are gonna do wonders for any kind of metal work, any kind of hardware stuff that you need to do. They're gonna be dope. They're gonna be super dope. And then right here, I won't show it to you guys, but here's the box. This is the 98D airbrush. This one has a 0.5 needle. I have a feeling this will probably be my go-to 0.5 once that comes out. Jesus. I can see Eddie G drawing eyebrows on his Barbies with these. That's hilarious. Yeah, 0.2 fine detail. And yeah, if you shoot a lot of pearl paint, a 0.2 is not going to like it. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Sounds good, D. Sounds good, man. Have a good night, and thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Damn cats. I bet Gary will say that for sure. Damn cats. All right, last mail call box. It's going to be Adrian from Big A's Diecast. Let's see, where can I put this? I'm running out of space here. Yeah. Just got to keep it on the floor. Keep it on the floor. All right. Got a letter from Adrian. And it reads, Derek, I hope all is well, brother. Enclosed is a little something for you. Sorry it took me a while to send these cards out to you. I had no idea that they were coming, but thank you. Please give a sticker and button to Chuck, David, and Mark if you see them in Vegas. Will do. Enjoy the cards, brother. Take care. Happy holidays. God bless you and your loved ones. Sincerely, Adrian, Big A's Diecast. So sick. Thank you, Adrian, and will do. I will make sure to hand off some of those for those guys. You know, Lena, these markers, they're water-based, but all of the paint that I airbrush with is Createx water-based, and I have had no problem with paint running, applying the clear coat. So, but then again, I just kind of do a little haze over, and then I let it dry for like a minute, and then I'll start going to town on the clear. So I don't know if that helps or not. In the pumpkin patch. Nice, man. Congratulations and happy New Year's. I was lucky enough to get one. But yeah, congratulations on finding two of those. Check out Real Racing 3 game app. Dirty, huge rabbit hole for sure. Oh boy. Real Racing 3 game app. Okay, I'm going to check it out. Thank you for that, MDP. I will check it out. All right. Let's see. We'll save that. So yeah, here's the buttons and the stickers from Adrian. Crack these open and take a look at them. Yeah, this is pretty cool right here. Lots and lots of stickers. A lot of buttons. This is really cool. Good idea, Adrian. Hand these out to folks. Very cool holographic sticker. So here's the buttons. So the infamous Big A's logo. As you can see, it's a button. It's clip-on buttons. You can put it on your shirt. Very, very nice. You can display it. He sent 2, 4, 6 of them. So yeah, we'll make sure that Chuck, David, and Mark get that. And here's the stickers. These are really nice, like holographic stickers. Very, very nice. He sent a bunch of these. So super dope. Freaking awesome, Adrian. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I will make sure that Chuck, David, and Mark get those for sure. Let's see, I'll put that over here. Freaking awesome. Thank you. MDP says, hey Adrian, I want one of those. Yeah, the stickers and the buttons. Nice. All right, and he did throw in some goodies for me, so let me go through this real quick and then we'll open up chat. All right. Do a complete open chat. Don't be bashful. Call in. Let's talk a little bit. All right, so this first one is a classic. Track Day 935. How sick is that? I do have this one already, but this is very, very nice. Very, very nice. 78 Porsche 935. That's the Moby Dick. Very, very awesome. Very sick. And a Porsche 964 Boulevard. That beautiful blue. Definitely sweet. I do have one on my wall. I'll probably replace it with this one. I'll put this one in its place since it's a gift. They need to use those wheels more, indeed. And then, if Adrian's cool with it, a little bit of customization fodder right here. Porsche 911 Carrera RS 3.8. Definitely one of my favorite cars from 2024. Super dope. Super dope. One of my faves. And then again, another one of my faves. And again, yeah, definitely need a lot of these. The Rexy, the 992 GT3R from Hot Wheels. Another one of my favorites. Probably my overall favorite from Hot Wheels, besides the Panamar 32. And this is the crown jewel of this mail call, because I don't have this. I never even came close to finding this, to be honest with you. But the Sylvia 2-pack, the S14 and the S15 in the RSR livery. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Agoon? Long time no see. How you been? Happy New Year, sir. Sean Coral, that RS 3.8 needs to be slammed. Well, here's a little leak. There's a little leak on a slammed one I did. As you can see, it's not done. The exhaust is chopped off. Still need to build a cage for it, but yeah. It's pretty sick. Came out pretty good. I like it. Need to finish that. Little leak on that one. Where do you guys get all these amazing Porsches? I can't even find a normal premium or Boulevard. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, just looking and just networking. I mean, I think I've only found maybe 3 of these in the wild. I think, but yeah. Yeah, it's just all about networking. But yeah, thank you, Adrian. I really appreciate this box. And this right here, crown jewel. I really, really wanted this. Like, really bad. I might try to pick up a second and just slam that RSR S15. I'll do both of them. I don't care. But yeah. Yeah, super sick. Super sick 2-pack for sure. It's freaking sick, Adrian. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, man. That was unexpected, but very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. 2-packs are non-existent around here. Yeah. Yeah, they have been here too. I haven't even seen the mix with the Porsches. Cars viewers, do as you wish, brother. Will do. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, Adrian. I really appreciate it. Midnight Diecast Project, Adrian says, hit me up on IG. So I think he wants to hook you up with a sticker and a button. So friggin' sick. Friggin' sick. Alrighty, guys. Let's chat a little bit. Let's see here. I thought I had a YouTube. So yeah, if you guys want to hop on, chat, talk about 2024, talk about 2025, there you go. There's a link. And like I said, we can build a panel, chat it up a little bit. And I'm just heading over to YouTube right now so I can pin that comment. All right. Pin to the top. There we go. All right. We are good. By the way, guys, I want to say thanks a lot for checking out the Diecast Iceberg video. That video is doing very, very well. It's at 32,000 views, which is crazy. Took a little while to catch on and really start, getting up there in that number. But man, friggin' awesome, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. We have our first person. Never seen his face before either. So this is a treat. What's up, Cody?
Just hanging out.
Yeah, nice. You're not in bed yet.
No.
No.
Let's
Nice.
just say I had a little bit of a little adult beverage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll put you to sleep too. I think I'm gonna have to put my headset on. I totally forgot I had to do this, but I just want to make sure that there's no echo. So how was your 2024 collecting wise?
It's been good. I just been buying stuff off from my 1969 RLC from the purple Hellcat. Just been buying them off eBay and finding the off-road Lamborghini mainline. I've only found maybe 4 of those at my
Yeah,
Kroger's.
because that's right. That's kind of what you're going for, right? You're going for the Dodge stuff.
Yeah, Dodges and most Lamborghinis. I know this year they got the white one, so I might end up going for the white one after I finish the orange one.
Yeah.
So
So that's what you're going to be focusing on going
yeah,
forward in 2025.
yep. I've got rid of all my NASCARs and 124 scales, so make
Yeah.
room for the Lucy's for
Hell
the
yeah.
customs.
Oh yeah. That's how you do it.
So I mean, I kind of had a bickering back and forth on a guy on eBay about the RLCs that I bought. But he's like, "Well, you need 28 of this." Well, I like collecting those things, and it's like I'm not going to resell them, so
Yeah. Yeah.
only if I need the money, for hospital bills or whatever. I mean,
Yeah. Just an emergency comes through.
I said I won't never sell my customs. I said if I do, I said, Honest Diecast going to boot me out the door in 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
I was like, well, I've been looking for stuff for a guy that I help out in the community, and I have another guy that comes in at work to a customer, and he's like, well, can you get me some lowrider Hot Wheels? I'm like, well, I'm not really supposed to do that, but go and grab stuff just for you. It's kind of like a guy on YouTube, but scalpers. I don't want to turn into one of those guys. I don't mind helping my guy on the side, finding him treasure hunts and cars that he can't get a hold of. I mean,
Yeah.
the money I sell from him, I put it back in my collection, just like Mustang Hunter does.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like a hobby fun. So,
Yeah. Well, I just want to say this right now. Thanks for helping me out with so much stuff. You sent me some friggin' epic boxes, man. Like huge stuffed boxes, and I've used it to do customs and help people with and stuff. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for that. Appreciate it.
you're welcome. I know my mother, she gets after me. She says, why do you send it? I said, don't worry about it. I said, I'm helping my brother out. I said, if I got to slow down or collecting or buying stuff for my stuff, I said, I got to hook up my homie.
That's it. Well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I still got 1/2 box here. Plus, I got your shirt from Sticker Mill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I opened mine. I was pretty happy. I got the same color, so I'm trying to get Mustang Hunter to work on the new one. Recently, I got off from Google from somebody else. It's like a gaming website that they go around and do in different states, and it's called like the Wizard. And I was like, well, I'm kind of going to use this as my temporary sticker until I get that one from him. So, I mean, I don't bug him about it because I know he works and has his family and his P's and Q's. So,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I still haven't gotten a chance to go and get my new logo made for stickers yet. So
I think I might end up getting probably buttons like Big A did.
yeah, it's a pretty cool idea for sure.
Oh my god,
What's
that's
up, Tony?
embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed.
I fucking
It'll be
hate
all right.
you guys.
Why?
What's
it's the
up,
first time for
everyone?
me.
What's going on, Tony?
Oh my god, dude. Dude, I love your channel, my dude.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I love
man.
your
Appreciate
channel.
it. Yeah, you've been around for a solid minute, man.
It's
so
a
I really
privilege
appreciate it.
to be here, and yeah, I've been here. How long have I been? My tablet broke. It was the start of this year, and yeah, I got another one, and yeah, I think it's been like maybe damn near a year now.
Yeah,
So yeah.
sweet, man. Well, yeah, thanks for
So what's
thanks for
new,
coming
y'all?
around. Not much. Just want to say thanks for coming around and supporting every week. And yeah, sorry for the heartbreak on opening the supers and the chases all this.
I just came on here this to chill for the
Dude,
first
I
time.
was like freaking biting my knuckles. I hated this. What's up, Cody?
What's up?
The
Usually
wizard,
it's the
man.
first time for me to figure out.
Not much.
how
I'm
to
living
do it.
here.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. Sweet.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for calling in, Tony.
Nice, man.
Appreciate you, man. And yeah, like I said, thanks for the support.
No problem.
Every week and coming around and chatting diecast and nerding out with us every week. So appreciate it, man. What's your plans for collecting for 2025? Still there, Tony? I think we might have lost Tony. Oh, you are there?
I'm still here. My internet's awful, dude.
Oh, it's all good. What's
My
your plans
internet's awful here, dude. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's all good. What's your plans for for 2025? What's your collecting plans?
First, start a channel, get that done, and then hopefully find more supers and chases and stuff like that. Just simple stuff. Just have fun. And
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what it's all about. Yeah. Where do you live? Like what part of the country are you from again?
I'm from Indiana, bud.
Indiana? How's the hunting there? Is it pretty tough?
Mm-hmm. It's awful, dude. I mean, there's this dude, all right. So yeah, he like takes all the freaking chases. He takes the super, and I confirmed. Basically, I said something to dude.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, I'm a collector." I'm like, dude, okay. What the hell?
That's what they always say. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. But yeah. Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Tony.
Yeah,
thanks for
no
hopping
problem.
on, man. Appreciate you, and we'll.
Yeah, no problem, man.
We'll see how 2025 goes.
Up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Old dude is asking you where you at in Indiana?
St. Bernice. St. Bernice, Indiana. It's about where's he at? Terre Haute or something like that. I think that's Big Daddy, actually.
It's
about
sure.
maybe, I don't know, man. I think it's about 28 minutes away from start of Terre Haute. Well, the end of Terre Haute to here. So
yeah,
about I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Nice. He said he's from New Albany.
New Albany, Indiana?
I guess so, yeah. I'm not familiar with Indiana. I just know about Gary, Indiana, and Indianapolis. That's all.
So I was reading
Indianapolis, yeah. Small towns here.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead, Cody.
I was reading a comment from Mad Vision.
Mm-hmm.
If I like real cars, I like Dodges, trucks, Lamborghinis. But the only thing I don't like is Tesla.
Yeah. Cars got to have some soul, right?
Yeah. It ain't like the old days of
Same.
like the the electrics. They sound like
Teslas are awful.
Windows 10 when they first crash,
Yeah. Yeah.
or the old computers where they had dial up.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Beep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Tony, thanks for chiming in, man. Appreciate it. We'll have to do this again sometime. Oh, I think I lost him. I think we lost him again.
No problem, guys. All right. Well, I'll see you later.
See you,
Okay,
Tony.
buddy. All right. Take care, Tony. Let's see here. Boy, we got David from Big Daddy. What's up, David? And Sean.
What's up, Big
fellas?
Daddy?
What's up, gentlemen?
How's it going, fellas?
guys?
Everything's cool.
Nice.
Another day, another nickel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sean, you moved. You're not on a bunk bed.
No, I'm I have another screen hooked up because my laptop is broken,
Oh, nice.
but I've learned
Nice.
to adjust to it. So I
Yeah.
decided to switch gears and work on a 72 Chevy Love. What a Chevy.
Very nice.
It's going to be a rat rod truck.
Nice. Very rat rodish color. It kind of looks a little rusty.
I'm trying a new technique with this. That being, I spray paint a black base coat, and then I scrape it with a knife when it gets tacky. And then I put red paint on there and just brush it all over with a brush or with my fingers.
Genius.
I put some decals on, weather it up with an oil wash, matte clear coat it, and then it's done.
Nice. Looks good, buddy.
Yeah.
David,
Yeah,
Happy New Year,
looks good.
David.
What's that, man?
Happy New Year. Yeah.
You too, bud. Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah.
Are you
Pleasure
guys
to have
good?
you. Pleasure to have you on. How you been?
I've been busy, man. Been very busy. I haven't been able to do much of anything besides work,
Hey.
do stuff with the kids and stuff like that. So I haven't posted anything for a while or really done much hunting or anything. But hopefully get slowed down in there a little bit and get out and do some more stuff and post some videos and stuff like that soon. So, but
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
care of the family and work first. So.
That's it. You got to live. You got to be able to
Yep.
afford your diecast addiction. So,
Exactly.
Yep. Family comes
Yeah.
first.
That's right. Exactly.
Indeed,
So,
Cody.
Yep. In the
Yes,
words
sir.
of Vin Diesel, family.
Yep.
yep,
Yep.
that's right.
That's all I'm
So-
going to say there. Yep.
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 So, David, how was your 2024, and what are you changing up in 2025, if anything, as far as collecting goes?
I'm really kind of scaling it back. I'm just focused on probably a handful of castings. And that's probably about it. Trying to kind of slow down and, get rid of some stuff and just focus on, main castings that I really enjoy, like the Mustangs and Camaros and funny cars and, a few things like that. So I'm not going to go after all the muscle cars like I used to. Just kind of focus on, like I said, a handful and, kind of scale it back a little bit. So I have gotten into the premiums more here over the last probably 4 or 5 months. Got a few Kaido houses, however you say it. And I really like those. Those are some really good looking cars. So, but, they kind of looking at, mini GTs and stuff like that. So, but I haven't pulled the trigger on, those yet, but I'm definitely into the Kaido houses, liking those so far. So, but I don't know, I guess I'm looking at more of quality over quantity now. So, kind of like what you've done and a lot of other collectors have done, it seems like. So.
Yeah, seems like the new way of collecting. I mean, either we've just all gotten to that stage where we got past the hoarding and just going crazy, and now we're being more specific just because it's
Yeah,
impossible to keep up with. And you
it is.
mentioned you mentioned Kaidos too. Kaido is incredibly hard to keep on top of too, especially if you're trying to get all
Yeah.
of them because they're cranking stuff like crazy. So
Yeah, they got all kinds of new castings coming out. You know, now they
Fantastic.
venture into trucks and stuff like that, and so I think
Yeah.
all diecast brands are doing it. You know, they're getting more and more different, castings, and it's getting crazy. That's why I think you really got to limit, unless you got a huge budget or an unlimited budget, but you really got to limit yourself and find stuff that you really like or really enjoy and just kind of stick to that. So, or you're going to end up in trouble, I think so.
yeah, you definitely do. Definitely do. Sean, are you running an air compressor right now?
Oh no, that's not. No, it's just my laptop getting hot. But
okay.
but I've learned to figure that out. I've learned to adjust to it.
I thought maybe he was making popcorn.
What's up, Tony? And Superbird.
Yeah, we got the Brady Bunch going.
How's everyone doing?
What's up, Super? Long time no see.
Hello.
Wow.
And what's up,
How's it-
Tony? Last
What's
time
up,
you've been on.
guys?
Last time you were on this show is when I did an interview with you, man. It's been a while. How you been?
Hell yeah. Damn, it's dark here.
It's a little dark.
We got the Brady Bunch thing going.
Right. We're all looking at each other. Yeah, like.
Hi down there. Don't forget about this guy
Right.
and that guy.
So what? How was your New
That didn't
Year's?
help.
How was your New Year's, Anthony?
It was good. I just took time off from work, so it was nice.
That's good.
Nice.
Just keep it chill. Keep it low key.
Yeah, I don't party. I didn't do anything crazy.
Yeah, that's it right there. How about you, Superbird? Happy New Year's to you, buddy.
Hey, Happy New Year's to you. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing, man. How the heck have you been?
Oh, I've been busy. Very busy.
As always.
Yeah, school's been keeping me busy.
Yeah.
Getting snowed in up there yet?
Oh, yeah. We just had a big storm there for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it snowed for me too, Superbird, but it just melted like right after Christmas. So
Yeah, we still got a fair amount in our driveway, but it's mostly melted off now. It's just a few little snowbanks.
yeah, in fact, the snow just melted up at my cottage as well, which is an hour away from me up north. So that just says
crazy.
a lot.
That's crazy.
No, I honestly would rather have a warm Christmas than a cold Christmas where you can't get out of your driveway.
Amen to that.
Okay.
I don't like snow.
Yeah,
No,
see,
me
folks.
neither.
See, folks like Anthony and myself, we don't have to deal with that, right, Anthony?
No, you got some crazy heat where you're at, don't you?
Yeah, it's been a cool winter though. I mean,
No,
God,
right now
been-
it's nice.
Yeah, it's been like upper 60s, low 70s. So
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
heard ya.
Popcorn.
Who's customizing right now?
hey, Sean. Hey, Sean.
that
I'm gonna
right?
I'm gonna keep you on mute. Hey, Sean, I'm gonna keep you on mute. That's really loud. So just give it a few minutes, let it cool down. We'll get you back on. It's pretty loud. But
Got that quarter cable.
yeah, right.
I don't want to blow the laptop up.
Yeah. Sounds like it's getting critical level over there. So, Anthony, how was your 2024 and what are you looking forward to in 2025?
Oh, as far as like collecting and stuff?
Collecting, customizing, you name it.
Oh man. Just Stop collecting so damn much.
Right.
What am I going to do with all these cars?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys keep, yeah. That's just a
Crazy.
taste right there.
Crazy. What's up, olds dude?
Hey. What's up, guys?
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Not
Not
much.
much. Just sitting here enjoying a day off for once.
Yep.
So,
Well
Looks
deserved
like
for
we all
everybody.
have the bearded wonders in here.
Right?
Yeah, I can't grow on top, so I got to grow on the face there. So,
Yeah. Anthony, you were saying, just cutting down on picking up so many
Yeah,
castings.
so many basics, really. Just got to chill
Yeah.
with all the basics. Just try to, if I figure if I stick to just premiums, then I probably won't buy so much. Maybe. Yeah. So, just try to stick to the premiums. And I usually like to use premiums for customs anyway. I notice when you strip the premiums, they just overall seem a lot more solid and better to work with. Especially like if you're going to polish or something, the premiums are a lot better. So
It does seem that way. It seems like the difference carries. It's not just the paint and clear coat on them. It seems
some of them are completely different too. Like the little Civic EG, the premium, completely different base, single. I think the basic is a single rivet, the premium's two, or maybe the other way around. I can't remember.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, I have noticed higher quality on the castings after you strip them. So interesting.
Basics too. But yeah, pretty much just that. That's it. Yeah.
Nice. David, I still got your 3-pack of customs hanging up over here.
Oh,
Thanks
yeah?
again for those. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Very
I'm waiting
cool.
to get a display case to put everybody's custom that they've sent me in there. So but yeah, I got a couple here in my acrylic case, and I got some over there in my storage, and I came across yours the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I still need to put those in a case. Running out of space, just like everybody.
Yeah.
yeah.
Need an attic like Mustang hunters.
Yeah. That's a whole nother level right there.
When you start doing stuff like that, and you're like, I got too much. I can't even see half the stuff I have because it's sitting in totes or in another room. So, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I definitely know what y'all talking about.
Yeah,
Well, my
old
room used to be 4 nothing but supers on 4 walls. Like everywhere on this side, my front of my TV, my china cabinet, on the other side of the china cabinet. Now it's
Yeah,
just a bare naked.
I got a wall like that somewhere. It's a little bit smaller because you get into supers, and if you can't find them, and I figure if you can't find them within at least a month or two, and can't find a trade with ones you have, then you just start trying to buy one online and try to find one for a decent price. And I'm not saying they've been cheap, but they've been reasonable, I'd say, this year. So
I've sold everything on my wall. I was like, I'm going to look forward to collecting what I like.
there you go. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's it.
Exactly.
If you like it, you buy it. If you don't, give it to the next person. Let them buy it because it's something they like.
Yep.
That's what you try to do.
Even if it kills me if I buy it, but I'll live through it.
Yeah. I've had some regrets a couple times. Like I shouldn't have bought that.
Yeah, no regrets.
Yeah. Like the monster trucks. I never thought in a million years I'd be buying monster trucks, but yet I'm sitting looking at least 10 of them on the wall, and I'm like, why? I mean, they look good. And then I'm like, I don't know why I went down that rabbit hole, but it's there. That's looking at me every day.
How many times have we all done that where we just look up and we're like, why?
As soon as I walk in this room, sometimes I'm like, why? At the moment, I'm like, yeah, that was great at that moment. But now I'm like, yeah. But hey, I mean, I still enjoy it. It's therapy. Sometimes you come in here, you're kind of happy to see this stuff. Kind of just, the chases and stuff, the hunts that you go on, try to find this stuff. It's exhilarating. It's fun. It's something to enjoy.
That's it.
Yeah.
If my room looked like his, I think I'd probably have to look at it and be like, what in the world did I get myself into?
Yeah, the 80s cars don't really bother me too much. It's kind of childhood stuff and all that. But, you know, a lot of people are like, you still have them in the car? I'm like, yeah, I mean, you find them, and I don't know. I just kind of think about when you go to the store with your kids, the first thing you do, you see that's card. You see it in the card. Just kind of kept it like that. It's just what I did. I mean, I used to be an opener. I used to open everything. And then I decided not to. And now this is what it looks like. So, but
I got a couple ones I had when I was a child, but I had it loose. And I don't know if you guys remember the green. It was like the Hot Wheel Lowrider, like first editions. It had like the gold and green color. Then there was like a 57 Chevy. It was a red and gold with a balloon motor. It's one of the old ones.
Remember those?
I remember the '59 Impala. It had the gold wheels on the green paint job. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Okay. I do. I think it was
kind
from
of
like
flame.
the
I can't remember
Low
the
and Cool
year.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's a red one with gold wheels. It's like, I don't know all the wheels variations, but I've probably got like 3 or 4, maybe 6 of those because it was just something I've had a kid. The first edition Bugatti, I have 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I never had them. I pretty much had to trade for them to get those. I just remember for some reason my Kroger kept getting all the Kmart blue Civics exclusives. Like I walk in there, it's 4 or 5 every time. So I take them and I trade them. I didn't keep them. I just traded them for something I wanted. And ended up getting that 50th anniversary, the blue Porsche. Was it the 934.5? I traded 3 of those for one. I couldn't believe it. So I was like, now it's what, like, I don't know, it's going for what, 100 something bucks now online. I'm not saying it's selling like that, but I see a lot of people trying to put it in that range. So it's it's amazing what people want and what they'll trade for.
It's crazy.
Like the R34, that yellow one. I was like, man, I can't believe the price on it.
Yeah.
$1,000, and it's the worst rendition. It's the worst one of that R34, in my opinion. It's the least impressive.
The one with the white wheels, right? The white.
I think you're talking about convention, right, Cody? You're talking about the yellow convention?
It's not the RLC. It's more like, I think, like a convention one.
Okay.
Talking about my liver and everything else.
Now, I think I'm talking about the Super from, I think, 2018. I think it is, with the white wheel aero disc wheels.
Yeah.
If I'm saying the right Porsche, I do know it's a Porsche. I just don't remember the exact. I think it's 934.5 on it.
Well, which Porsche are you thinking of? Talking about that one, the Super?
Yes.
Yep. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I traded for 3 Civics for it. I was like, I'll never see that kind of deal ever again, I don't think. A lot of those, I mean, that blue Civic was like money. It's like almost, at that time, it was like the gold Civic. I mean, you couldn't do no wrong with that.
Yeah.
You could get anything almost. But I was just new to the hobby again because I hadn't stopped collecting back when I was right before I went to high school. And I sold all my cars to buy a real car. And I never thought I saw myself back into the hobby, but here I am looking at this wall.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
That's like you, Anthony. You left the hobby for a little while and then you came back, right?
That's true. And it reeled me right back in, and now look at this mess.
Oh wow!
I got piled up quick.
Yep. How about you, David? Did you ever leave the hobby and then come back at a later time?
I don't know. I only got into it because my son, he's 9 now. He started getting into it. We got into it about 7 years ago when he was little. He started getting into it, and we also have model trains, so we do that. And we started buying the cars for our model train layout, and we got rid of the model trains, and we're getting ready to start building another one in the larger scale, the O scale model trains. So we went from HO to O scale. So, I don't know if I'd ever get out of the hobby. I enjoy it, and he still enjoys doing it with me. So it's, still something him and I do together, but, we'll see how it goes, when he gets older and, gets interested in other things, if he sticks with it with me and, if we stay in it or not. So, but I still enjoy it, and, I might take a little break or slow down a little bit when we start building our new model train layout, this spring or this summer. But I don't, as of right now, I don't see any reason or anything that would stop me from doing the diecast cars right now. So
yeah, you got your hands full with 2 hobbies. That's a handful.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the model trains they're very expensive, especially the O gauge. But they're right now there's other companies that are coming out with model trains that are more budget friendly than the main companies like Lionel and MTH and Atlas. That's the big three big brands. There's you go to buy a steam engine. Some of those go anywhere from $1,800 to $2,500 just for the steam engine. So you're paying anywhere from $90 to $150 just for a box car. So, but you got other companies now that are coming out where they're down $25, $30 for a box car, and it's more budget friendly now than it used to, has been the last 10, 20 years. So, but it's something I've had ever since I was a kid, and I've always enjoyed, and my dad still got all his, and still got some of mine too. So
heck yeah. How about you, Superbird? I feel like we're neglecting you. How you been? And
he's putting on a car show down there.
Yeah, he is.
How was your 2024, and what are you looking forward to in 2025? What are you gonna change up anything collecting wise?
2024, I will say, was honestly one of my best years for hunting. I found the most supers in 1 year, most treasure hunts, and like that kind of stuff. Had a fairly successful year that way, but I think I'm cutting back a bit this year, and this year was kind of the closest I've come to stop collecting, and I might end up talking about it like a more in depth in a video at some point. But in 2025, I plan to maybe make my content a little more diverse. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Do some custom videos along with the peg hunts and stuff.
Yeah, that seems it. How about you, Anthony? What do you got planned for 2025?
Well, as far as like YouTube and stuff,
Yeah,
probably
YouTube,
I'm like a
customizing, whatever.
caveman with it, man. With the I can't even believe I figured out how to do this. If it wasn't for you and telling me about InShot, you wouldn't even see me on YouTube.
You kill it with InShot.
Yeah, remember you said even a caveman can figure it out? Well, there you go.
Yeah, you kill it with InShot too, with all the GIFs and all the inserts and stuff. I'm like,
oh man, if I could figure out how to do more and like, because I got a laptop, but it's just the phone. I just use my phone, so.
Yeah, it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Because then you got to transfer all your media from your phone or whatever you're using to.
I would much rather just get like a little GoPro or something and be able to take it with me in store. But, I figure from time to time when I find like some cool stuff, I'll just pop out my phone and record that, That's what everyone wants to see anyway when you find something cool typically. So, maybe when I can just do that from time to time, share that in the shorts like I do. But I gotta show some new customs pretty soon though. It's been a while since I've finished anything. So
yeah, it's that time of year where it's really hard to finish projects. It's so hard.
Yeah, I've just been starting a lot of stuff, and I've had a lot of issues with Clear. You know that. I've mentioned it a few times, and nothing like putting hours and time into a car, and then you clear it, and it just ruins everything. So for whatever reason, but I mean, I've gotten around it. I've been messing around with that 2K. So
nice.
That's in the can, the rattle can 2K with no pot life. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, the car rep 2K, that stuff's awesome.
Yeah, so I've been mixing it up between that and the Duplicolor 1K.
Nice.
Matter of fact, I did finally finish a custom. You remember that? I don't know if you remember what car it was, but remember the color that you chose for it? Remember that red color?
Yes. I remember what I called it too.
So I actually finished that, but that color that you saw was like 7 colors ago. That was that car was like a test mule for so many different things. I would try this, try that. And then finally, after stripping it like 7 times, I decided that what it looked like after all that, I'm going with that. I thought that would look cool. So I that's what I went with that car. So I don't know if you guys could see it on here.
Do you remember the shade of red that I called that, Anthony?
Yeah, minstrel.
Minstrel red.
I don't know if it shows up on here. I just completely stripped it, and then the way that that don't work in the case. The way it looked after stripping it, I figured that was kind of cool. Just run with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really show so good on the front camera. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I could see.
Sort of like a gold. Yeah, but I mean, it's completely stripped, and I was like, just throw some clear on that and make up some decals. I thought it looked pretty cool.
Yeah,
It looks nice.
Yeah, looks good.
it's kind of like a white. Yeah, it's hard to describe. It almost looks kind of Zamac-y, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I even did something as wild as put a metal leafing on this. I was trying metal leafing. Hey, how about this, Derek?
Oh, hello.
I made my own little Roxy there.
Nice.
That looks good.
Who needs to fork out $300 when you can just make your own and it looks
Yeah,
better?
it's sort of hot
That
pink.
looks really good.
Color's
You
not
got
big,
pink.
guys. Yeah, the color's
I like
not
the
really
purple.
showing up here, but
That looks damn
That's
good.
trying
There
to
we
be
go.
open pink underwear.
We got a good focus in there for a second. That was good. Yeah,
All right.
that looks good.
just a couple
Really
things.
nice.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff back here.
Yeah, looks good, Anthony. Great
Thanks,
job.
man.
as always.
Pink.
Good. Those look nice.
That's
Yeah,
a good
thank
James
you, guys.
color.
I like that.
Very.
Pink's good. Love it. Yeah, you're airbrushing, right, Anthony? You airbrush your paint?
I kind of do both. There's some benefits to rattle can, like
Yeah.
pretty big benefits to rattle can, other than having to keep all the cans.
Yeah.
Because with the
Space.
water-based paint, you can't throw decals on that. You have to clear coat it, then decals, then clear again. With spray paint, you could just throw the decals on, clear one time, you're good to go.
That's it.
So, the water-based could be quite a bit extra work.
Yep. Easy and convenient. Easy and convenient.
Yeah, but sometimes for like base coats and stuff, it's just quicker to just throw a silver base coat on with some rattle can or something versus mixing it up. However, that new stuff I was telling you about works great.
Oh,
That Chroma Air I've been using for base coats for candy.
Yeah. How you like that? Because I was thinking about picking up some of that.
That's actually what I used on this.
That looks really good.
And coincidentally, I airbrushed this on, and this is a spray can.
Nice.
The hot pink Tamiya for the Lexan car bodies. Pia actually told me about that. So shout out to Mad Visions.
He told me about that too, and I did an RX-7. That car belongs to Shane over at Super JDM now. I sent that to him, but I know which one you're talking about. And
yeah, I got the candy red and this pink because hot pink is such a hard color to find. To get like that real nice RLC, like that bubblegum pink, that's so nice.
Yes.
But yeah, that to me, a pink looks really good on polished as well.
Yeah.
Actually looks better.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good indeed. So, Olds dude, how was your 2024? And what are you going to be changing up or doing different in 2025?
Well, it was pretty mixed. I really didn't hunt a lot at the beginning of the year. Just going through some issues with getting divorced and whatnot, and kind of just really just, I mean, pretty much stopped me in my tracks. It really just took me off my game for a while. I almost thought about to stop collecting. And then I started actually doing this kind of to, I don't know, just get my feelings up, I guess, or get myself kind of out of my slump. And then towards the end of the year, I started feeling kind of more like myself, getting back into collecting. And then, I don't know. I mean, I really didn't buy a whole lot this year. I mean, I bought stuff I wanted, and the wall behind me probably shows that. But really, my goal for next, well, I was happy for what I found. I was surprised I didn't find a super this year. I was always just trying to keep the streak going, and I really tried hard the last couple of weeks trying to find stuff. I found a fresh A and a fresh B case, and didn't find one, but it's no big deal. I mean, I bought a couple online, so you know, it's still, I kind of work with that type of situation where if I couldn't find it, no reason to keep spending the money on gas and looking around. Just buy it online, and you know, take a couple lunches to work with you. So, because you know, that way you probably end up spending the same money without the same week if you buy one for $35. I mean, that's about what I averaged on buying these, 30 to 45, I think. I mean, but you know, if you look at the other brands like the White Lightnings from Johnny Lightning, or even the higher ends like Tarmac, I mean, you're going to spend some money getting those nice cars. I mean, even though the Hot Wheels are just kind of like, I guess, the bread and butter a lot of people collecting when they start out. So,
Yeah.
it was okay. I mean, I gotta admit, I mean, I had my highs and lows, I should say, but I've worked them out and things are looking better. But this year, I'm definitely going to cut out buying main lines. I've actually bought a tote where I was going to say, this is how many main lines you're going to put in this tote. If you get past that, you're done. You're not buying any more
Damn
main
those
lines.
main lines.
So
Damn those main lines.
I've done
Damn
good
those
so
main
far.
lines.
Curse
I
you,
just
main
bought some
line.
today.
Yes. That and going to like the peddler malls and stuff and buying the old stuff. But I mean, I love doing that too, because that's, you know, if I can't find anything good and new, I'll right down the street's an antique store. I can go there and get a couple cars I needed for the collection that when I wasn't collecting. So that's fun
Wow.
too. I mean, that actually probably brought me a lot more joy this year than looking on going to Target or. I mean, honestly, this year is probably the craziest thing that I found was short cards. I found more short cards this year than I had any other year. I mean, I've never seen that. Plus, being in the U.S., I mean, I know they're more of a, I guess. I mean, it's basically a card that you're not really going to find in the U.S. It's going to be overseas or whatnot. So I was really shocked to see that. For some reason, Myers likes to. That's a shopping store over here. I think it's similar to Albertsons. I think maybe they're in the same chain. But anyways, yeah, I was pretty shocked for that, and I really want to get back into doing customs. I started in 2022, and then I had to move. And I've moved again since 2023, and I really hadn't had time. I just now got my stuff out of storage that's been sitting there for 2 years, and all my customs were sitting in there. And I just now got them out in September. So
Nice.
that's what I like to do. Just start doing focus on that, not really working about you know, going out to the store and trying to find the latest and greatest if it's possible.
Yeah. Customizing is amazing. Have you been customizing or?
I started working on a Jag XJS. I found it in a Peddler's Mall. I stripped it. I drilled it. I went to I think Target had a couple of those like X-Men premium cars. I pulled that out of there, drilled it, took the wheels off it. It fit perfect, and then I never painted it. Just the thing I think it was, I didn't get to the point to where I wanted to use the screws and get that tool to make the grooves inside the base, or the where the rivet goes or drills through, or you drill through that and you put in the grooves to screw in the screw is what I'm trying to say.
Tap.
Thank you. Yeah. I knew it was somewhere in this brain. I was trying to go through the Rolodex. I couldn't find the words. So yeah,
Eventually.
yeah, usually it is. It's kind of
I'm
like
still running off my same original tap since I started.
Still have the
Nice.
same one? You haven't broken one yet, Anthony?
No, I got the same one from a hobby shop that I bought when I first, I thought this looks small enough, 2mm, which turns out isn't the common size apparently, but the screws are cheap and that's what I use. It's easy.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it seems like a lot of people use that 256 size.
Yeah, it seems to be like what's common.
Yeah.
And then, once I saw some videos, I'm like, oh, I guess it's supposed to be 256, but the 2mm just keeps working. So plus the screws are real cheap because 2mm is the same screws for like laptops and stuff. So you can get huge bags of them cheap.
Yeah.
I see a lot of
I
them.
did not know that.
I might need to look into that. I've been using 3mm since I started, but yeah, those can get a little pricey from Ace. So
You get a little touch and go too, tapping that rivet post. That seems kind of meaty.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty fine. If you go in crooked, you're splitting that post.
Mhm.
So
I see a lot of those screws and customs I got from that convention in Cincinnati. I bought a couple of them. Like,
yeah, that's kind of the weird thing too about getting customs for people is that you get to see what kind of hardware they're using because almost everybody uses some different type of hardware. And then you see it and you're like, oh, that's a good idea. So
plus I still got the first Hot Wheel I bought from a custom from the guy down there at the Club Cincinnati, and it's a Mustang. And I was like, well, it kind of looks like a Mad Max kind of death race theme. I was like, I'm gonna buy it. It didn't have anything drilled underneath it. They just drilled the hole and glued it.
Yeah.
I was
Somebody
like, well,
sent. Yeah, I bought a couple cars off eBay, and somebody sent me a custom, and it was just a flat blue 56 panel truck, and it was glued together. And I was like, hey, I wasn't expecting it. It was like a bonus. I was like, cool. So he builds customs. I was like, cool. I appreciate that. So
I bought a second one, and he had it screwed to it. It was the R34, and the blue and white rim when I got it's a custom, and I was like, oh, that's a nice color. So I was like, well, I'm gonna snatch it, and I bought a Toyota Supra. It looked like a junkyard, and the bottom of it was scraping the ground, and I could probably take the front of it, peel it with my hands, and just rip the whole body off of it. I was like, really? I paid $20 for this, but I was like, I'm happy with the R34, really. But
Hey, Derek, have you seen any of those, like on eBay when they list customs, but yet the rivet posts are still there, not drilled out?
I can't say I've looked or paid attention to that.
I was stumped on that. I'm like, how did they do that? And I figured it out.
How'd they do it?
I got one set aside somewhere. I experimented with it. It's a soldering iron. Use a soldering tip. It's a plastic base. You get that rivet hot. Pop it right off. Do your wheel swap, paint, whatever. Heat that rivet back up.
So it kind of shrinks and expands, I guess, kind of like
because it's a plastic base. And I was like, how the hell are they doing that? And I think somebody told me I was like, I gotta try that. So I used the Datsun wagon because it's just a single post, and I tried it. It actually works.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I've never done it.
Yeah, if you want, it actually works.
Yeah, I heard about people using soldering iron for it too. That's
I just see so much period stuff on eBay sometimes. I'm like, what is this? How are they even doing that? So I always like the challenge sometimes.
Yeah,
I've seen people take paper clips and just put it through the cars and cut the metal from that holds the wheels, and I was like, I never had a problem with that.
Yeah. I've never tried I've never done like a non-drilled wheel swap on a car. I've never done that before, just because I'm so it's not going to sound right. I'm so anal about how tight my axles are.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Like literally, like I need them to be very I need very little wheel play. So that's why I always drill mine. What's that?
Speaking of bases, Eric, did you notice the new neon speeders? The 993 GT2?
Let me
got
guess.
a metal base on it.
Son of a bee.
Yeah, I wouldn't one, but yeah,
Son of a bee. I need that
that's
thing
a
so
great
damn
model
bad.
right there. So
I need that thing so damn bad.
I love that model. That's a good model right there.
Time to sell your liver, Derek.
Yeah, I know. Testy
Oh yeah, the
liver.
Chevelle. Yeah.
Yeah, liver testy something. So, what's up, Osvaldo?
Yo, 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 what's up?
What's happening, huh?
Not much. I was putting those cars that I cracked open in the little case.
Yeah. Osvaldo's the one that I got those 2 supers from. He wanted a set of modern classics. I was like, all right, I'll send you my set. They look good.
Yeah.
And then the R33 is from Jason over there at Mustang Hunter.
Is that dyed?
Yeah, it's the video that he made when he shows you how to dye the cars.
Nice.
He surprised me with that. I didn't know he was going to send it to me.
Nice.
I didn't know
Oh,
you could
Godzilla.
actually do that.
Love it.
That's from Hewitt's.
Shoot.
That's yours. I appreciate that, Lucy.
Hey,
Lucy.
no problem, man. It ain't the same without a loose one.
Oh, definitely not. Then I got all that little stuff right there.
Oh yeah, man. You got tons of loosies.
I
Let
still
him
got to
breathe.
strip one of those tandems.
I can't do it.
Anthony,
You
I
waiting
think,
for this?
I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh, I can't wait.
And then I got a little case.
Oh,
for
yeah.
cars.
Tinfoil's hot,
There
man.
you go.
Hello.
So clean. Calsonic will be nice too.
That's next. Calsonic's next. How about that? Friggin' case, Lucy case full of supers.
I'm looking for the one you want.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah.
come to daddy. Supers look so good,
That's
loose.
awesome.
Oh
don't
yeah, I
care.
loosened all of mine.
You found all of them last year, didn't you, Osvaldo?
Almost.
Which one did you not find?
I didn't find the most wanted one, the Solero GT.
Oh, shucks.
I didn't
Love the
find.
Mercedes.
I love the Nissan R35, the blue one.
Yeah, that was a good one. 2020, right? If I remember right, 2020 for
Yeah.
that one.
That was actually the first one I actually found in Dollar Tree. I was like, Lord, please let me find this for my collection. And I was like, bam, hidden in the back.
Oh yeah.
Ooh-wee. Look at that.
That's nice, Tony.
That was one of the
Sassy.
very first ones I ever did. Remember that? Calsonic.
Nice.
Sassy.
That
I
one.
like the
Sassy,
whole.
sassy.
All I can find back then was monoblock wheels.
Yeah.
Just being that you mentioned Calsonic.
That thing's beautiful.
Anthony, am I the only one who has thought back of going through customs that you've kept and putting some new shoes on and maybe giving it a new stand?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I look
This
back at
is
some, I'm like, oh, they're getting tore right back up.
Yep.
That's the
What's that,
most
Osvaldo?
premium I have at my reach right now.
Oh, there we go. I got that one. I love that S14, that tarmac.
Oh yeah, I had to get this one.
Love it. I'm telling you, man, they do such a good job on those Vertex cars. They do such a good job on those Vertex. Hey, I actually have that one in reach too. How about that?
Cheers to that one.
Yeah, cheers.
Nice.
Yeah, this one is
Yeah, it's metal for sure.
the wheels are so cool on this one because they have the gold face, or wait a minute. No, they have the silver face but the lips are gold on the wheels.
Yep.
It's really hard to see. But yeah, Vertex S13. I love these ones. Then of course Vertex Chaser.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's my dream grocery getter.
I got to take off, guys. So we'll see you later.
David,
Yeah.
thanks for
David.
hopping on.
Have a-
We should do an interview in 2025. How you feel
Yep,
about it?
sounds good, bud.
Okay. All right.
Take care, everybody. God bless.
Take it easy, David.
You
Have a
too,
good year,
David.
man.
Happy New Year, buddy.
You too, guys.
What's up, Aaron?
Yellow.
Hey, Yellow.
How's it going?
Ooh, it's going.
That's good. I was watching the stream earlier, then we went to go get some food and I came back, but last thing I remember is people talking about like slimming down the collections and what are you doing to, you know, I guess collect more specific stuff. And I've slimmed down. I know I'm the Ford guy, but
I was gonna say I know that I think I know what direction you'll be leaning towards.
yep. I'm kind of like you. I got the whole loose super thing is really nice to me. I do like them.
Yes. Gotta.
But
I want to open it so bad, but I can't. It's my only one. I gotta keep the
it
card.
kills, right? It kills. But
Hey, Derek, do you remember this?
I do.
oh Jesus! Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Very nice.
I do. Yes, I made that for you, Cody. That he was like, I want a gold something with Jag's livery on it. And I was like, okay, let me think about this for a minute.
I still got it.
Yeah, that was one of my faves. That was one of my favorites for sure that I made.
I want to get to that level of customization eventually. I've pretty much cut out the Walmarts locally because there's some new guys around here who are just taking, like, I got a text today from a friend who goes, yo, BK's been 10 minutes later, never mind the sprayed, everything's gone. I went there to go take a look. Everything is gone. Everything.
That
I'm like, this is
sucks.
ridiculous. So I've stuck to, I'm going to start building a little, when I get to my new apartment, I'm going to start building a little town and stuff like that. So.
Oh, heck yeah. Nice little diorama. I've seen that McDonald's one. That one's caught my eye a couple times.
Yeah, it's I think it's the older one. They have a new one with McCafe on it.
Yeah.
But here, yeah, sorry. I'll go back to the.
Those are more art, right?
They are. Oh my god, those are nice.
No, I don't think they're more arts. I think they're. I'm trying to think too. I'm having a brain fart.
It almost looks like the Van logo on the box. Looks like the Van shoes logo. What the hell is it?
G-Fans.
Yes, G-Fans. Yes.
G-Fans, yep.
That's it.
Yeah,
But yeah, like, I
G-Fans
wanna
is awesome.
Making some nice towns and stuff like that. Like I've bought and sold and trade for the collection for 2024. I'm still missing the Merc, but that's gonna be the last year I go out and find stuff like that. It's been killed here. It's just been over, and there's local guys who are buying and selling premium stuff. I'm buying cases and splitting them with a friend of mine.
Man, amazing.
I've done some customs though. Did that RS.
Nice.
I have
Very
to work out
nice.
how I'm doing headlights and stuff like that. But loose super, all GTs, Escorts, Sierras.
I like that gray Focus with the orange wheels. That looks good.
Yeah, I did
Is
the
that
orange wheels.
Wheel swap? Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, just a basic wheel swap, but I want to kind of get back into that. It's fun. I'm moving to a new apartment in about February 1st. I'm moving to a new apartment, so everything's kind of minimized and boxed up right now. But yeah, I want to get back into doing that, and I got to learn from how you're doing airbrushing and stuff like that, because the friend that I help collect, oddly enough, owns a hobby shop. He owns a limited RC, so I can get an airbrush and paint in a heartbeat. So
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out how to do that, because I also here, enough of this. I also have a money sucker hobby. Oh, I got that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All of you guys with dual hobbies, I don't envy you at all, man. That's tough. That's hard.
I have a worst case scenario, man. I got some 118s that yell at me. I have an imported Ford from Europe that I constantly buy overseas parts for. I got RC and I got diecast. I know how to run myself broke professionally.
Yes, you do. That is awesome.
Oh God, but yeah, no, it's fun. But I've been in the States a couple times. We went to Focus Fest because they were asking me to bring the RS down there, and that was in Cordova, Illinois, and I hit a couple Walmarts there, and man, no different than up here. There, you either have full stock or you have nothing, and I was like, wow, that's insane.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough everywhere, man. That's why I think so many people are just like, man, screw this. I'm gonna order cases. I'm gonna buy premium. I'm gonna cut down because it's too much.
Exactly. I ordered a case and I got it's just sitting in the drawer, but I didn't get the chase, but I got this set, the Modern Classics. Bought a
Oh
box,
yes,
a buddy. So there's 2 of them right there.
nice.
They're just sitting in a drawer here, but the Sil 80, that's a cool idea. I like the fact they did that.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick. Like, I'm not a huge ADM guy, but I got friends. Like a buddy of mine, Tony, actually drifts professionally. Drifts with Gonzo Drift and stuff like that. So he has a Sil 80 swap that he drifts. I'm like, that's cool. I want to do a white custom for him. And Gonzo's V8 Drift Corvette, do one of those. But that was a highlight.
yep,
That one's sick.
yep. We know Subi Diecast was so crazy about that one coming out, and what a phenomenal set that you get a premium set and there's 3 brand new castings all in one. How crazy is that?
And there's 2 Skylines. Like damn.
Yeah, two Skylines.
Oh wow, yeah. Man, I almost got that chase. I went to go pick up my cases, and they put taper on them because they don't let you see the A2 or A1 on the box.
Mhm.
There was 6 boxes. I grabbed the first one, and I'm like, nah, it might be the one under me. Dude, my friend of mine, Mike Tuchansky, comes in behind me, grabs his A2 because he bought 2, goes home, unboxes them, both chases. I'm like, damn it, I shouldn't have grabbed that one.
I got lucky. One single case I bought. I got lucky.
Yeah, nice.
Damn.
But
Merry Christmas to me.
2 chases. That's been kicking the nuts. I was like, damn it, dude.
I bet you could remake that car, Anthony, and make it better. Just saying.
What's that one?
You seen the decals yet? That's pretty cool.
Hey, that black block is nice. Sorry, I'm trying to share the screen too badly, but that what's that gray one you're holding up?
Oh, this is the vet van. This is one of the customs I started back in 2020, and I just, like I said, they were put in storage for like 2 years and just dug them back out.
That's a cool casting. You don't see those anymore.
No,
yeah,
don't see that at all. That's cool.
Found it in a antique store and for like 25 cents, and I was like, hey, I could do something with that.
Nice.
That's what's cool about doing older stuff like that, customs with them, because usually other people don't. Usually people use customs off the new stuff they find on the rack. So very cool.
Yeah, I just stripped it and I put the wheels on, and that's where it was left at. I didn't get a chance to start working on it. I think I actually bought paint for it, and that was it. And actually still left that high raker thing still on there where you can still adjust the suspension in the back.
Cool. See, they don't do stuff like that anymore.
I thought that was kind of cool. A new twist on something old.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's very well done. I like that.
Anthony, they do make decals for this one. Osvaldo.
Oh, don't even get me started with that one.
Yeah, they make decals for that one. I'm assuming they'll come out with the Chase R32 Pandem decals here pretty soon, hopefully.
That's cool. Oh,
make some copies.
Ordered my first that's on the way.
So you
wish
you
it was
did
the real thing.
Nice.
Looks just as good, if not better.
But I just had to go and make my own, so.
The only one I have looking like that in a case is the Ken Block truck. That thing's just amazing. I love this.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's the best one.
That's very cool.
That's wild.
Who makes that one? Is that a Time Micro or what? Who made that one?
Street Weapon X is always
Street Weapon.
Yeah.
Street Weapon. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that. I almost pulled the trigger on that because that thing is sick.
If I can flip my camera, I don't know how, but I might not be able to. Give me 1 second here. I'll pull this off. Get a not glare view on it.
This thing is sick. It's details on this thing is crazy.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks good.
Insane.
And I can't remember if it was Street Weapon or Time Micro or somebody. They came out with the Huna Pegasus, but in that livery. I still need to get that.
Yes, I saw that, and I was almost ready to pull a trigger. There was a couple extra zeros I saw on the tag. I'm like,
yeah, expensive.
a little pricey.
Super expensive.
Yeah.
Super.
When they come out with the Mustang, I almost pulled the trigger and bought one. I was like,
I'm surprised you didn't get that, Cody. That's right up your alley.
I loved anything dirt too. mostly with PlayStation games. Like everything was Ken Block on there, and I was like, oh man, well I could go
Man.
back to relive the old glory dreams.
Dude, I was addicted to that game. I could not put that game down. Dirt 2.
Me and Forza.
They had Shrek, Ken Block, and another man. I'd be just 4 times.
You want to say that again, Cody? You were speaking. You
was
were
gonna say
speaking. You were speaking Matrix there for a second.
He was singing into a guitar.
Yeah,
You're totally breaking up.
You said PlayStation. I'm just like,
I just played that game so many times. I've beat it like 3 or 4 times.
yeah.
I got every Ken Block thing on Forza. That is so fun. I love the new expansion they put on there. Might
Mhm.
a little bias, but you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't really play nothing on my PlayStation.
Oh Jesus!
I got
God.
I got a 3 and I ruined the gel in it. I won't play games.
I was born in '92. That thing's like as old as me.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Whew.
Osvaldo.
I remember the
PS1.
PlayStation 2s.
Oh, yeah, I love PlayStation.
Yeah, then he slides the PS2 in front of.
Yeah, there's the old one right there. Wow. I got 2 of those.
I've had
That's
the black.
crazy.
I've had the black PS2 ones.
I actually got an NES from my uncle. He never even really played it.
Oh
I
damn!
think it's got Duck Hunt and
Then howdy,
Mario.
my guys.
Dang.
Hey,
I had a
yeah,
Xbox 360 and
so-
everything.
This
Xbox
one, shout out
One.
Mustang Hunter.
That is crazy.
Oh,
Mustang.
Mustang. Oh, speaking of Mustang,
Man, just like I said, man, you guys with these.
Oh, boy.
I used
feel-
to play Test Drive all day long. Test
Rainbow.
Drive 1 or 2.
Mustang.
Man, I feel blessed to be as focused in a hobby because I see all these other things that you guys collect and get, man. It's just crazy. It's so crazy.
Yeah, it's.
You had me at Midnight Club.
Oh, dude,
Midnight Club.
Yeah.
Wow,
the amount of times I played that game for hours on end. Whew,
that's crazy.
that's second life.
I got Midnight Club 3 upstairs on my PS2s.
Wow.
That thing was
OG Gran
crazy.
Turismo.
There was so much in there.
Oh yeah, Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo, yeah. Whew.
Many
That's what
hours.
started it for me. Figuring out
That
all
one was
those JDM
That's
cars.
addictive. That is addictive.
It was no Forza Motorsport 2 or 3 started for me. Had the Focus SVT and I was like, they have my car. And then
That's a good one.
Horizon had the RS, the Mark 1. I'm like, hey, they have my car. Oh my god.
Crazy.
So I was like, hell yeah, every game has my vehicle. But yeah, no, those are. I just love the racing games. I like the online thing on Forza too. It's fun. You can go screw around with other people. That's always fun.
Crazy.
Hmm?
Hey Aaron, I saw you hold up that GTD. What do you think about the one that I got started on for Steve?
I have not seen the one you got started on.
Right here.
Oh, nice, dude. Hell yes. What kind of wheels? I can't. I'm trying to stare in the screen. I wonder if I go sideways. Oh, I can. Okay.
Nice wheel choice.
Yes, I like those wheels.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh,
They
hell
look
yes.
similar to the ones I put on the that blue one.
Looks
Yeah.
like they got rubber on it.
Yeah, they're stretched. They're definitely stretched, but yeah.
You can.
Those are Sakura wheels.
You're fine. Doing a custom GTD. I want to paint one. I want to paint one of my cars color fine imperial blue, but I want to paint the GTD in a nice dark blue, and do a sick wheel like that too. But I want to do what you did. I want to kind of stretch it right to the fender flares and have it looking real nice. Make it look nice.
I
do
may
it.
or may
Yes.
I may or may not be painting this Ford blue.
Ooh, there you go.
May or may not be.
Ford blue.
say though,
You mean the flat Ford Performance blue or just logo blue?
Yes.
I
can't really say because Steve might be lurking in the chat and I don't want him to know what my plan is for this.
No.
So.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yes to all above.
Yeah, that's why I said yes. Yes.
What else did I find? Oh, I found that 5-pack the other day that had the Sierra in it.
That giveaway one from Derek. I found it.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, found that in the 5-pack, and I found the.
You know what? That one would complement the Evo mystery model like really well.
Yes, and they got that one too.
Nice. That's a
Yeah,
damn
nice
good
one.
5-pack.
Yeah, and where is it? Supra. This one's actually pretty well done. I'm not gonna lie. For like
the set.
Line, that's not bad.
Yes, that
The
color
set's
is
really
so
decent.
nice. Yeah,
I love that color. That's a nice color for that.
I might stick gold shoes on that.
I think you're onto something, Aaron. That thing looks sick. Yeah, I remember I came across that 5-pack once and I haven't seen it since, but I was like, man, I should have got it.
Honestly, man, I was that guy. There was a box on top shelf, and there was one on the floor rated and crushed. So I was like, I'm going to check the top one. And the worker's like, go ahead. I'm like, okay, cool, awesome. So I found the one in there, and I'm like, yep, you're mine.
Yep. Yep.
I looked up, and I'm like, 1806, quantity 12. All right, sounds good.
Yes, sir.
But, yeah, man, the stores have been getting some old stuff. We're getting remember that 5-pack, the GDG 44 assortment with the red Accord in it? Or the red Prelude and the silver NSX had the flowers in the back and the blue Miata.
Yep, I remember. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how all this old stock is starting to circulate again.
I don't get it.
Think about Kroger. My Krogers are getting 2022K right now, which is crazy. Or 2023. Just weird.
The Dollaramas, I'll still go to Dollaramas and hunt, and the No Frills, which is like the No Frills, like the cheap small supermarket, and the No Frills is that's the exact one. There you go.
Yeah.
Dollarama is like
a really good set.
Yeah, Dollarama is like Canadian Dollar Tree, but Dollarama is getting J and K of this year, so the Pajero and the Mazda Super possibilities, and the No Frills are on 2Ks.
I can't do it with one hand.
Quite behind, but
forget it. Osvaldo cracks me up because as soon as we start talking about it, he pulls it out or shows it.
I was just gonna say, did he just crack it open now?
Yep. He's cracking it open right now.
It's like Christmas to him. Crack.
We need to stop talking about stuff because I'm gonna open all my stuff.
Yeah, then we gotta put it on RLC.
This is
Stocking
what I bought
stuffer.
it for. I wanted that car the most out of all of those. Those are going in the trash.
No,
I want this.
He said they're going in the trash.
And we're.
I wanted this.
Yeah, there you go.
Tell
Mark
me
5
why.
for sure.
I want to find some Chrome 5 spokes to put it match that one, like the Super. Let me pop it out real quick.
Oh yes. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Because if you got the loose 82 or 84,
And I
whatever
can
you're-
do it. I already have them ready as well.
Yeah.
He's like throwing the cars. It's like I don't want this.
They're all falling. I can't do it with one
I was gonna
hand.
say one of them hit the light switch.
I know. What if we
One
get the
does.
lights?
This car, don't need that car.
I'm gonna start shaking like furiously collecting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be funny.
It's the adrenaline.
Hey.
The adrenaline.
I thought he was just getting excited.
Booyah.
Dare I almost say there's almost a certain amount of adrenaline when you're cracking a case too. I'll be honest with you, man. Even the premium case, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah. And then it just goes away like that when it's not what you
And
want.
there's the Subi Wasted.
Yeah, I see
Oh.
it.
Go home, Subi, you're drunk.
What? Hey,
Don't worry.
Easy.
about head gaskets. We've had a couple cars in there.
That's another 2 cracks for the work of towing it out.
You got Subi's attention.
Yeah,
Osvaldo.
Yeah. And where are the Sylvia boys?
Oh, I love me some Sylvias. Yep. I love
I
that
want
Sylvia.
that purple one.
Duty Custom,
Let's
it's
take
okay.
it
We have a 14 STI in stock that has good head gaskets. It's okay. I love them too. However, if you show me a 22B, I will buy that so fast.
22B.
Oh man, in real life, dude, $500,000 car.
How come when you look at some of the 22Bs, Subi would probably be able to answer this too, but if you look on some of the JDM importers, some 22Bs are actually really affordable, like 30-ish. And then you got the really, really expensive ones. Isn't that like the 22B RA or something like that? That's really, really expensive.
I think I work for a company that we bring in Japanese cars and sell them, but the RA is cream of the crop, sorry. And there are regular 22Bs and just high mileage.
Mm.
I'm looking at bringing in another Bora for myself. It's a left-hand drive, but it's a German Mark IV Jetta, which is called a Bora, but it's a four-wheel drive, 6-speed, 2.8 liter in it. So that's
Nice.
fun for winter when it gets going outside. But yeah, they can get very, very pricey.
Yeah, for sure.
I got that wheel swap right there. Metal base too.
Sick.
From Mainline.
Yeah, put the gold meshes on there.
I like that. That premium was
Looks
originally
good.
blue, right?
Yeah, it's for Modern Classics, I believe.
Right.
Mhm. Just a good old base swap.
Yeah.
Looks good though.
Sometimes that's all it
You
needs.
got a nice stance
Yeah.
on it, too, factory.
Make a world of difference by just doing that.
Mm-hmm. That's the truth. It's funny how much better you can make castings look with just a couple of tweaks, a couple of changes.
That's a whole lot of red.
What's up, blood?
You'd love the red.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this earlier, but this is just with a drop in wheel swap, pretty much.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
The difference.
Oh, that's worlds of difference already.
It's crazy, right?
I have the bottom
They're
one.
writing as race car. Like,
Crazy.
Love the tire letter.
Yeah, that's really awesome. That's a game changer.
The Michelin Pilot, nice.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
love the top one. It's like perfecto.
where do you guys get your wheels? Where's the best place to get wheels? Like a bulk discount, so to speak.
The
Is it
impound
the
lot.
local places or?
Shop
you say the-
164 on eBay, you get them in bulk.
Yeah.
The impound lot.
Osvaldo says the impound lot.
Where'd you confiscate the rims from?
Oh Lord.
I thought you'd be showing up with some chrome spinners by now.
Poison. I want them all.
Aaron,
Yeah,
it depends on like what you want out of your wheels. If you just want like a bulk amount of wheels, like I don't know, monoblocks have always been one of my favorites because they have different tire configurations for the size. But now they have alloy barrels too. So
Have you got any of those yet, Derek?
no, but I want to try them.
They're pricey though, right?
I think he does like a five set pack. I can't remember how much they were.
Are they adjustable?
They might be.
Because like in some of those pictures, the barrels look real deep, and then some of them they don't. And I'm just wondering if that's a factory wheel snapped onto the barrel. Because I was curious because they look pretty sick. Like there's some potential there.
Yeah, I think they just snap onto the existing monoblock line. I think.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I
did.
thought about it because some of those look pretty nice.
Yeah. Aaron, these ones are Sakuras.
Okay.
They're non-bearing, but if you like to lower a lot of stuff, these are really good.
Yeah. They really care about
those ones I use the most of, and then these are Carlomas. These are bearing. So
Okay. Oh Jesus! Wow.
yeah,
Roll like butter.
Yep. Okay. Noted.
bearing wheels for the win.
Derek, those look close to the ones I picked for this one.
Yeah, they do. Are those Sakuras as well?
You know what? I don't remember. What's that place from Indonesia where we get the wheels?
Sakura.
No. Yeah, you're right. Sakura's in Indonesia, but what was
HPZ.
that place that Demo told us about?
HPZ.
Yes. So I made a big order from them, and this was one of the wheels, and I just maybe Chasai.
Dude, those are sick though. Man, those are perfect for like a domestic.
Which brand Dark Horse is that?
That's the new one, the Hot Wheels.
Oh, that's
The-
just cleared. Okay, that's
I'm a
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to just throw some clear over it.
It looks really good.
that's a good idea.
Just
Yeah,
detailed it up a little bit,
just little detail and a little clear. Goes
painted
a
the
long way.
pony.
That's gonna cost another crack.
Yeah, it's a big difference from this to that. Wow.
Yeah.
I just need to make the bullet.
Yeah, so there's the original.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just looks so good for a $1 car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
It
right.
does
For a
look-
buck, that's a great looking car.
The
It
back's
does
actually
look
done.
really good.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
colored.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah, those wheels look strikingly similar, but I'd even
Right?
argue to say
That's why I said it's such a good choice. It looks so good on there. Perfect.
yeah, the slant fives. Yeah, that
I
looks
was thinking, you know what I was thinking about with that new one is grinding away at that wing a little bit at the pillar post where it comes down in the window. Try to
Yeah.
trim them down a little bit so it doesn't look so thick. Because I just found one of those today and I was thinking about it.
Oh, I picked up 3 of those. One's cracked
Yeah.
open, 2 more carded. I'm gonna put some nice rims. I'm copying Derek's idea. I'm not copying. Sorry, I'm taking your idea. I'm doing some wheels and paint. That's gonna be the first thing I do when I get the new apartment in February. So
hey,
time. I'll do it.
nothing's copyright here.
That's great.
Nothing.
Let me
So
give
on
you
the
guys
subject of
one tip.
customizing, has anyone ever customized a dumpster?
Oh,
No.
a dumpster.
So
I
bet
actually
it's
wheel
not something.
swapped one.
can you see the resemblance?
Smells
It
like
held more
trash.
Oh my god.
One
Yeah,
crack a
dumpster.
day keeps a scalper away. Come on, let's do it.
My girlfriend's on the sofa dying laughing.
Oh my god.
Chrome fridge display and a black fridge for food. Come on.
Keynote
They're
to self.
both the same usefulness. I mean, oh,
Keynote to self. Be aware if you're acquiring Lucy's from Osvaldo.
Customize the dumpster?
There you go.
oh my god, you actually.
Should I show that again? Sir?
No.
Oh,
I
my-
turned a minecart into a case of Hot Wheels.
Oh god.
Okay, that's hilarious, dude.
You said dumpster.
That's
maybe.
wild.
That's sick. Okay, I've been curious about this. How do you make decals like that? Where do you get those? I cannot figure that out for the life of me.
Man, I gotta put all this stuff away now.
I think
I just need a Lego gun put in there.
My bad.
I think they sell those, Aaron. They sell. I
Yeah.
think there's somebody that sells water slide decals for Hot Wheels cases,
Good
and
to
I
know.
think there's somebody that actually sells little.
I think
little
those were a
cases.
logistic.
Oh, NB Logistic, maybe.
Yeah, the problem is when I
Yeah.
buy this stuff, I buy it, I don't use it right away, so I have like a stock.
Oh damn.
Like
Yeah.
just files.
Yeah.
of
Just
decals.
Crazy.
The Rolodex of decals.
Yeah, that normally I keep them in these.
Man, I thought my friggin'
These little card
custom
things?
stash-
Okay.
nice. That's a
It's
good
just
deal.
easier to flick from them and see all of them.
They don't stick
That
to
is
you.
that's smart. That's smart.
Oh, you have.
I don't like using just the decal sheet. I like to use like one decal out of a sheet, cut that one out, and use a different one.
My supers went out on winter break. They're not here right now. Call back later.
Can you
Come
say
back
acetone
later.
grip? Oh man,
That's crazy.
there was a time I was that guy. I had over. What was that picture I showed you? I had
6 boxes.
Yeah, I had like 6 cases full of supers from like 7 years in a row, and I just I
Damn.
went ham on those things. I had a job where I could drive around all day, but I was like, no, I'm done. It was ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody stole the Nissans.
Crazy.
This Maxima was hand drawn back when I was in high school.
Somebody stole my Nissan.
Whatever you guys do, please do not take those back to the stores, okay?
Oh, that's I love when people do that. Oh my god.
I'm
Now
so
the
tired
store
of
only
hearing
wants
that.
the
It's
skyline.
right. It just I gotta take a double look just to see that. Like, did they really bring it back and put different cars in there? They really want to get that creative with that?
I'm so sick and tired of seeing that.
Now,
There's 6 of those locally.
smart. They won't take the boxes back if there's no skylines. They only want the skylines, not the box.
Well, they took your Nissans. They took my money. Look at this. Nothing.
No, I stole for myself. That's different.
My store still got the Toyota Scouts in there. I can't believe they haven't been taken yet.
Jeez.
So as long as they have the Jay Leno cars, they're not going anywhere. I mean, that's like I think they've been there for a year now in my store. There's like 20 of them still sitting there.
My
They
store's
can't
got the
get rid of
Gritty.
them.
The Gritty sets, the BRZ. Each store has about 5 boxes sitting there, and they're for Canadian dollars. They're $51.
See, I never saw that set. I found it one time. It was all beat to hell.
Yeah, these are all minty and full of dust.
Hey, Osvaldo, I'm going to put you in the back real quick because I can only have 6 windows up here at a time. I wanted to get Diecast Connoisseur on here. What's up? How's it going?
What's up, guys?
Yo,
How you
What's
doing?
up?
Another fantastic
Morning.
diecast room. Yes, sir. Another fantastic diecast room to look at. How about that?
Yeah, I got a bunch of crap.
Just a bunch of crap.
How much crap?
Let's see. There's a lot of crap in here.
Just a couple.
Oh yeah. just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Just a
a
couple
wee bit.
pieces.
I mean, I'm not into customs and stuff like you guys, but I just buy stuff and look at it.
Well, it looks like you got your hands full doing that, so maybe you should stick to that because that's an
Yeah,
impressive
I
room.
don't have time. I don't have time for the customs.
Yeah. So how was your 2024 and what are you changing up anything in 2025? Weeding out some stuff or focusing on something? What you got going on?
Yeah, I gotta get rid of a lot of Hot Wheels. I'm doing more like tarmac, stuff like that. So
Hell yeah.
That's
what I like to hear.
Tons of Hot Wheels stuff that is just like taking up space, and my wife's getting mad at me. So
I think just about all of us who are married can attest to that.
Yeah.
Being yelled at.
my girlfriend laughed on the sofa when she heard that. Don't get any ideas, you.
Don't get any ideas.
Sitting there on her phone, and my wife's getting mad at me. She just.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying the single life while I can.
Well, this one likes
Yeah,
Mustangs. I
You can take that for whatever you want.
It doesn't hurt. I'll tell you that much.
You know what I've been buying a lot lately is tarmac stuff like this.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
The
Oh,
Challenger.
yeah.
They've been putting out some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, they're Global 6.4. They're Hellcat Challengers or whatever. Yeah, those things are so amazing.
Yeah. This one comes in a truck.
Local stores got those. Oh, Derek, I meant to tell you, I got my first Eno. It's going to be dropped off at the Diecast store probably in about a week or two. I bought two of those Civics. Blue.
Nice.
Yes. I'm like, you know what? Time to get to the big boy stuff. Let's see what this is all about. And I'm probably going to stick at it from there.
This one has
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah. Nice.
That's a good
Dude.
They did a good job on that transport. I like the wheels and stuff they put on it. Color
Wow.
scheme.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
plastic,
wow.
but it's cool. It's not metal at all, but
Yeah, it's a pretty cool
That's some-
container idea. It makes it a little hard to display with those, but
yeah.
Nice.
I like them. Anthony, remember that Castrol Altezza I sent you?
Yes, I got it right up here. Somewhere.
So I have one of those, and I bought a second one, and I sent that second one to you. But the reason why I did is so I could put this in a display case, because this one comes with one of those haulers.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, that's
So,
the
'cause
Super, right?
Yeah, as you can see, it still says Toyota Altezza N1 on
Oh,
it.
okay.
That's all I wanted was the acrylic off of it. So
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Was that a tarmac one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll show that. Yeah, there's the Altezza. That's the one I sent to Anthony, but I have that too. But yeah, I didn't want to display it in that truck, so I picked up another.
That's actually one of the few tarmacs I have.
Nice.
Oh, the Altezza?
Well, no, not the one you gave me, but I happen to have that one. So.
Oh, the Supra?
No, the RSR.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I believe this is actually the first premium I ever got.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah.
Super good.
Got the race antenna, the mirrors. Really nice detail.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of those older ones are starting to get hard to find too.
Yeah, and they're getting up there in price too. People are starting to catch on to the value. Mini GTs too. Mini GTs too. I couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, right
there. Cody and Olds, have you guys bothered getting into like tarmac or mini GT or anything?
Not really. I've looked at the Hornet a couple times at the convention club, and I was like, I could not really head down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
If they did any Oldsmobiles, like some of the race cars they did, like the IMSAs and stuff from the 90s, some 80s, I'd be all in for it. But I kind of keep myself to, if I'm going to just stay collecting, I'll just buy a variety of what I like in Hot Wheels. Don't try to venture out right now, unless I decide just want to drop it all and start fresh. But as of right now, unless they do something Oldsmobile, then they got me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. So
watch out.
Yeah. I will be buying.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna head out of here. I got some food to eat. We just went to A&W, but I just wanted to join in and say hi and see everybody, literally. And yeah, that's it.
Aaron, it was a pleasure, and thanks for showing off your collection and talking. It was a lot of fun.
Nice meeting you, man.
Thanks. Hey, all right, I'll see you guys. I want to let everybody know, if you're sending stuff to Canada, the postal strike is over as of December 14th. Some people are still having trouble doing that, but you're good to go.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sick. Thank you, Aaron.
Stupid, but yeah. All right, man. Okay. Have a good night.
Appreciate you, brother. Take care. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So, diecast connoisseur, what do you gravitate to as far as your collection goes?
Man, at first, like I said, I started with Hot Wheels, and then I just started. I was mostly into like hot rods and Mercuries and stuff like that. And then I started, getting into Auto World, and then, got all the Auto World stuff, and then I was like, oh, now I got to get into something else. So I just started getting into more and more brands, and so I just focus on, tarmac, mini GT, stuff like that. I still do Auto World stuff though.
Yeah, Auto World makes a good product. I can't believe how hard Auto World is to find in stores nowadays.
Oh yeah, especially for me in Canada.
Oh, I bet.
I bet.
I just recently did a video on Auto World. I haven't posted it yet though.
Okay.
As far as like reds go, and how there's so many variations of them that I never knew about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of these cases back here are all Auto World stuff. Blue stuff.
Crazy.
Yeah, I never remember them having red tinted glass back in the day.
Yeah.
And now some of them, that's like that. Some of them have red tinted glass with like a chrome interior, but the base is still like the regular, like the raw finish. Which typically I always thought Ultra Reds had like a red base or a white, but not the one I have found.
I think they change it based on the release. So some releases will have certain features.
Yeah. Makes it cool for hunting though. You really got to look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the chases look just like the regular stock color. So
yeah. Sometimes you need the other one next to it to compare it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that new what is it that I found? It was a Charger. Yeah, it's a Charger. Very similar, the color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised at how sneaky Johnny Lightning can be sometimes.
Yeah, they can be that way.
As far as
Oh, yeah.
lightning,
Oh yeah.
I was like, wow.
Sometimes I notice if the car is different, you can always look in the picture in the background. If it's the same color as the car it was, pretty much a dead giveaway that it's probably going to be a White Lightning, unless it's the
Yeah.
cane, like it. Unless it's like one of those ones with the canister or a little cane you can put it in. Sometimes you can get thrown off by that, but then most of the time I think they had white wheels on them or tires. I mean, so that's also a dead
Yeah.
giveaway.
Mini
I found a
GT is
White
kind of the
Lightning
same way with their
long time ago.
chases.
Oh, sorry.
What's
Go
that?
ahead.
What's that, Sean?
Mini GT, or was it Mini GT or Tarmac? The chases, it would have the picture, a regular picture, but the color wheels on the chase gives it away. So it's kind of a similar situation as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, maybe Tarmac. I mean, Tarmac and Mini GT for the most part they're raw. Then they'll have either what the it's hard to explain. That S15 Rocket Bunny chase that I just got from Josh at Wisco, it's like a raw body with red wheels and red interior, I think. But the normal car is red with gold wheels. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty easy though. It's like the raw body always gives it away. So.
Speaking of Johnny Lightnings, when I was collecting back in the day, before I got out, one of the pieces that I kept was my White Lightning, Johnny Lightning that I found back then. And to this day, I've never been able to find a picture of another one. With the combination of the color car that it is, with the gold wheels and the white tires, I can't find one at eBay. I can't Google search. I can't find a picture of it. It's really old, old packaging. It's kind of interesting. I've never seen another one.
As far as green light goes, I was always under the impression that the raws were more harder to find than the greenies. But now some people are saying that it's vice versa. It's easier to find the raws than the greenies, which
they're very tricky.
Have you guys heard about that at all? Like more people are finding raws.
I honestly didn't know they did
one 2 weeks ago.
I know they did the Walmart and the Target exclusives. The wheels would be the giveaway, of course, but I didn't know they did raws, huh?
Yeah, I've never seen one. I've never found a raw one, but I found a green one.
Yeah,
I mean, I knew the green wheel chases, but I've never seen a raw. So
yeah.
I just found one like 2 weeks ago. I'll try to find it here in a minute. But what was interesting was if you were just breezing through, it looks silver. And it says Iron Eagle on the side. So iron, it was silver. But then I Googled it and looked it up. It's supposed to be white. I was like, look at that. It's actually a green light raw. And it was one of the monster trucks. So it's really nice looking truck. Gotta do something. But yeah, green light raws. Yeah, I didn't even know those existed.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I'll have to look out for those.
They look silver. But it's because they put clear coat over it, so it kind of looks like a silver paint job.
Kind of like this.
Keep it from tarnishing, I guess, if you take it out of the package.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much a raw finish.
Yeah.
It looks like a Zamac.
It's just a custom in progress, but
yeah, I found the Jag I was talking about.
Oh.
I had to dig it out, but that's when I was really last customizing and really was trying to put some effort into it. That wheel didn't sit right. I think it came off the base, but yeah, that's what I was working on before I had to leave my
GT
apartment.
wheels are nice. I like the GT wheels.
I like the black bumpers on that too.
Yeah.
I thought about doing British Racing Green, but chroming the bumpers because I think the earlier version of this had chrome.
I'd say British Racing Green. I say go for it because it's a Jag. It's a Jag.
But I also want to do the Euro headlamps on it because it's got the American headlamps on it.
Oh.
I don't know which direction to go. Should I use some type of filler or just shave them down or take super glue and just fill them in? Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Right there.
There you go, Olds.
Well, there's an idea right there.
Yep, I was looking at racing pictures. And I see it's got the ravioli number 12 on it.
Well, there's a Top Gear top tip.
Yep.
Top.
Here's that raw I was talking about, or the green light raw.
Oh, okay.
It just looks like a silver paint job, but you
wild.
can breeze right past that.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I never really collected monster trucks, but I think I want to now.
Yeah,
I
Greenlight
don't know.
actually does a really good job with the monster trucks. It's got real nice pinstriping all throughout. Yeah.
Tricky little bastards.
Yeah.
Trying to pull a fast one on us.
Oh, is that the
B case?
that's the trifecta.
Little
no.
unicorn.
Treasure hunt ID super. Guns blazing.
There you go.
little unicorn case going on.
Yeah. Got the trifecta there. Nice.
You know, when I was really, deep into collecting Hot Wheels, I would go out all the time and go to the Hot Wheels section, and I never, in all my years, I never ever found a chase anywhere, Super Treasure Hunt. I was like, that's kind of what kind of led me away from that.
Yeah. It's gotten no easier, that's for sure.
No.
What time did you hunt, Derek?
Last time I hunted?
You haven't hunted. You quit hunting though, didn't you?
Yeah, like regularly going out. Like occasionally I'll just stop and I'll look, but like, yeah, maybe about a week and a half ago.
I was gonna say, what times do you go? I always like get up early in the morning.
I can only hunt two days a week, and I go and check like 5 stores after I drop my daughter off for school. That's about all I do.
Well, I was getting at was I was going to say that I think that the best times, like if you're going to try to catch any like supers or anything, is early in the morning. I know some people go late though, but I always think early in the morning, probably one of your best shots. But I guess it depends on where you're at though. So
yeah, it depends on where you're at most of the time. It is in my case.
My stores are
I'm
lazy.
not
They
finding
just put them out
supers either.
whenever.
That's the general
Yeah,
rule.
when I go early in the morning, there's a bunch of other dudes waiting. As soon as the door opens, they all run, and
you got the runners.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I'm not
why I don't
running.
really do morning runs. I don't want to end up in one of those nasty fiestas, which
I kind of want to get an air horn just to throw them off. Like doing it, like as soon as it takes up, just throw it off, so then I could just kind of like get in there, like, hey, thanks. But yeah, I've seen those guys. I'm just like, God, look at. I actually did a video of one, but I didn't even post it. The guy was there in his car. I got there a few minutes after him. He was just heading towards the M2s, looking for that chase.
Yeah.
He's like, look at that sound, not too bad. It's like, yeah, you did good. You're first one here. There's your gold
I was
star.
gonna tell him there's a guy in the parking lot selling supers out of his trunk.
Oh wow.
Hey Cody,
want first
did you have
dibs.
any? You want first dibs, Cody? Hey Cody, did you have any closing thoughts? I'm going to bring Demo on, and then we'll go ahead and cap this live stream because we're over 3 hours. So, but I can only have some windows up. And you're up past your bedtime, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my mother coming. It's 10 o'clock. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're flipping the switch,
like,
and you're like, time to go to bed.
I'm going to have to ask Derek to kiss my shoes before I go to bed.
Kiss my shoes, Ted. Kiss my shoes, Ted. Well, Cody, thanks for hopping on, brother. I appreciate you, and thanks for being here week in and week out. And
right on, Cody.
Yeah, we'll see
First
you.
time doing
I'll
this.
see you, Cody.
You did great.
Take it easy.
So come back and do it again.
Classic.
All right, guys. Have a good night, Cody. Perfect. Demo's diecast up on here. Demo. Everybody's calling.
What's up, Demo?
Craig, what's up, fellas? Happy New Year.
What's up, man?
Happy New Year, Demo.
You look very you look very festive.
Me? Oh
Yeah.
100%.
With the hat.
Oh yeah, that's about it. I got bird game,
dude. I thought it was a Santa Claus hat, but black. I didn't see the Eagles.
Yeah, it's Eagles all day over here.
Yeah, they're killing it.
Yeah.
So what's good with you, man? How was your 2024? And what are you looking forward to doing in 2025? What are you changing up collection wise? What's the deal with you?
2025, I want to get away from Hot Wheels. I still want to grab some, but just like the really the ones that I'm really interested in. No more complete sets, just the cars out of the sets that I want. I don't know. I I don't know. Most people probably get into this, but a new set comes out, you only get the complete set, but it ends up being like 3 out of the 5 cars I don't even really want. I just grabbed them because I wanted to complete the set, and so I don't want to do that anymore. I just want the cars that I really want, and continue to wheel swap. And I need to get into customs, man. I need to get into repaints and doing my own liveries and water slides, all that kind of shit. So we'll see.
Yeah.
With your attention to detail, bro, there's no doubt in my mind you would absolutely kill customs.
I'm so OCD and anal retentive, man, that like I feel like if I mess up, like if I get a full paint job and then I mess up one decal, it's like starting over from scratch, dude. And like I just know how I am, and I know it'll cause a lot more stress and strife in my life than just wheel swapping the damn casting that I want,
Yeah. Yeah,
You
true.
can't be afraid to mess up.
I know.
Is that your box of F-ups, Anthony?
Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff in here. Just random stuff that the clear coat didn't work. Just all kinds of stuff.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
It'd be good on trick or treat, for Halloween. Here you go. Have one.
Practicing. Matter of fact, Demo, this car right here.
Wow, that looks good.
Oh well, no, I this is just me spraying different colors of color shift.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Trying to create that car, Demo, that 190.
Dude, I don't know what
Bro, I'm
you
sweating
use.
that car.
Oh
so
yeah,
bad.
I see that now.
Bro,
I just seen that shift in the color. I was like, oh, it's nice.
Yeah, that color
I
shift.
didn't see the
190.
wheels painted the same color. I was like, hey.
Yeah, well, that car had a gloss black base coat on it, so I was just using it as like a test car to try to get that color shift right.
When my guy showed me that one, I was like, damn, bro, like, ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta grab it. Yeah.
Every car in that video was just, but that one, man, oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Nice, man.
Demo, Anthony has been obsessed with that car since you showed it. He's like, dude, I gotta get that color shift. I gotta get it down.
It is bonkers, dude. It is absolutely bonkers. I don't know. I like, because the guy that I get him from, he's like a broker per se. So he knows all these customizers in Indonesia and Malaysia and Philippines, whatever. And so basically what happens is they customize and they're good at doing stuff. They just don't have an outlet to get rid of their cars. So they send them to him, or he buys them from them, one or the other, and then he sells them on live streams on Instagram and stuff like that, and takes care of the builders so that they can have an outlet to get rid of their customs.
That's a good idea.
That thing was so tastefully done, so nice.
Yeah, so I don't even know who made that car. Like, I don't know who the builder was or anything. He just showed it to me, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I was like, if I pass it up, it'll be gone. So,
yeah.
But no, that's dope. What are you using? What are you using to paint yours?
Pretty close, pretty damn close,
pretty
Anthony.
fucking
No
close,
clear
yeah.
yet. I'm still working on it.
Yeah,
I put
that's
so
gonna
much
be
work into trying to get this. Because I wanted to get that color shift, those same colors.
Yep, with the clear, that's gonna look fucking tits. That's gonna look tits. It
See how
really
it's kind
is.
of turning red, and it's all it's close.
Yep.
Hey Anthony, try holding the car up to the camera and putting your hand in the back of it, and it might focus.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. You pretty much nailed it with that one.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah, man, you did great.
Yep. Is that airbrush or rattle can?
No, this is airbrush.
Word up. And so, just out of curiosity, then, did you mix that, or that's a certain paint that you bought?
It's it's a certain paint that I bought, but I mixed a couple of them together. But that's what this was, because I was going crazy trying to figure out, spraying different sections of this. Because I think the way that they got that color shift was this is a whole bunch of different shades of me trying to get those different colors.
Got you. Different mixtures.
But it's the trick is the base coat. Was that a gloss black base coat that he started with? I didn't know.
Yeah, bro.
So to sit there and go through all those base coats and to get the clear just right and to but I think I'm gonna get close because that car was so good looking. It's just really nice.
That looks
trying to
really,
make
really
a custom out of a custom is tricky.
Anthony was straight up obsessed with that demo. He was like, he sent a picture and he was like, dude, I got to get that. I got to
so
color shift down.
Dude, to be honest, I was too. When I saw it, I was like, man, this is so good. So then I got this one from him too, which is another color shift, but it's like this is like more of a midnight purple color shift.
Ooh, I love that.
So
full
good
recreation of the Liberty Walk.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Love that car, everything about it.
I think God, you guys helped me out a little bit. I think CM is, I can't remember if it's CM model, but somebody does like a chameleon ER34 like that, and man, that looks just like it. It's crazy to believe that that's a custom.
Yep. So originally, the first box I got from him, I ordered that car, and he accidentally mistook it and sent this one, which is like a blue Spectra Flame. I don't know, it's kind of hard to pick up, but
oh yeah, I see it.
so when I got it, I was like, dude, this is sick. I'm not gonna lie, but like, dude, it's not the one I ordered, bro. Like, oh, that chameleon joint. And he's like, you know what? I was like, dude, I'll send it back to you. Like, I'm no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I'll send you this back if you can give me the correct one. And he's like, dude, you can't even send. I guess you can't even send packages to Malaysia. Like, it's so hard to get, or Indonesia. It's so hard to get things through customs, I guess, to send into the country. So he's like, yeah, don't even worry about it. He's like, just hold on to it. And I said, I made him a promise. I'm like, bro, if I ever make it to Jakarta, I was like, I'll bring it with me, man, and I'll hand it back to you in person. So
I'd go broke.
Yep. For now,
all the custom parts they got over there.
What's that?
All the custom parts they got over there, I'd go broke.
I know.
Seems like all the good stuff comes from over there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They're wizards with the with customs and just all kinds of crazy stuff that they do. But yeah, I mean, my goal in life would be to take a whole tour of Asia, whether it be like Japan, China, Philippines, Indonesia, all that, man. Just do a whole tour over there. So hopefully I get to live that out and go meet him in person and bring it back to him.
Apparently the largest diecast shop in the world is in Japan. It's in like a mall, and it's 2 stories. It's 2 stories tall.
Yeah, no,
I gotta find the video. There's a guy who was touring diecast shops in Japan, and he went there, and it was like we died and went to heaven, or it was a nightmare, because you'd be bankrupt by the time you walk out of there. Like,
you ever do wheel swaps on like mini GTs and stuff?
I personally have only done one mini GT wheel swap.
I definitely want to try it. There's a couple
of parts off the mini GT.
You know, a lot of their cars look good, but they just need that little bit of stance to them, you know?
Yeah.
Mini GT uses those skinny tires too, don't they?
They're a little bit more thin. This is the only one that I've done on a mini, and it's like borderline being able to roll, and it happens to be one of the most expensive mini GTs as well. And I didn't even realize it.
Super clean.
I was just like, dude, this is black and gold. I got these gold wheels. Like, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
So,
that works so well.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, Demo showed that off, and then I went to a store, and I was like, "Is this the one that you accidentally drilled?" And he was like, "Yep, that's it."
It's like number 4.
It's number 5. It's number 5. I'm looking at number. think about that, guys. Mini GT is in the 700s now. That car is number 5.
Yeah, I definitely didn't realize. I didn't realize it when I did it, but nor did I care. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't
but it's
in it
just
for
like,
the value.
but it's just like, well, damn, I kind of didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Last
Those
time I
cars
looked
are
at,
truly low production number cars, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
What does your packaging say, Derek? That one's probably like one of 1,200 or something.
Yeah, I mean that's far and few.
one of 2,400.
Oof.
Yeah, last time I looked at that one on eBay, it was roughly around 130, 140. I have no idea what it is now.
Derek, did you get your RX-7 yet?
0.
Which one?
The resin one.
Resin.
Oh,
yeah. I showed it.
Oh, you did?
So that is resin.
Yeah, it's error 404. Yeah, I got it, and I just filmed the episode on it. I just got to chop up the episode and.
Oh, nice.
But yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hadn't seen that one yet.
Yeah, Torque Stallion, baby.
Sick.
This thing is sick.
Oh,
Check out
dude,
the window.
Oh yeah, it's got the
window
camber
decal.
built into the front wheels too. That's dope.
Yep, the camber's legit. The floorboard is gold. Let me see here if I can get a good angle on it. It's got the drift brake in there.
Damn.
Wow.
Shifter.
On the back window.
Check out all the stickers. Like this is like 100% legit, like Hertz car.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Wow.
And it comes with 2 sets of headlights. You can do the lazy eyes, which is the one I chose to do, or you can do headlight down.
Oh, so it's not like a little switch
like-
type thing like the NSX, like the Kaido NSX. It's an actual replacement headlight. You like pull that one out and put a different one in.
They're like little square inserts, and you just drop them in, and they snap in. It's pretty cool.
That's gangster.
Wow.
That's dope.
How are those resins made, Derek? Are they in pieces? Or is it just like one whole thing and they're painted and detailed? Like could they come apart?
I'm pretty confident that you could take one apart. I kind of experimented with one a while ago. I think it was an Error 404 that I kind of like tried to take apart because I wanted to see if I can get the wheels to roll better because a lot of resin models their wheels don't roll. It was one of my Fuel Me Porsches. I took the base off of it just so I could take it apart and take a look at it. And yeah, you can definitely take them apart, but man, they're fragile. You got to be really careful. You'll break it.
Yeah, I don't have anything resin.
Yeah.
The first thing resin that I even remember seeing, I thought was so cool. Remember that Busy Moto?
Which one?
Yeah, when I first saw one of those, I remember I mentioned it to you, and that was the first time I ever heard of like resin. I'm like, resin? Really? I've never seen nothing like that. That's got to be like one of the OG resins right there.
If I remember right, this was my first resin car as well.
Yeah, super cool.
Sick.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's dope.
That's tempting.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even bothered.
I think it's Target.
I haven't even bothered to
with a
see.
version of that.
And that's a real car.
Yeah. It's all electric.
Yeah, it's electric, but I just pretend it's not. I pretend it's
I
a straight up K3.
I mean, I think that was a cool project. At that point in time, like that was fresh. Like that hadn't been done. Nothing like that had been done before. And he was pushing the envelope.
Yeah.
Resin.
That's crazy.
That's Texuma, right?
Yeah, resin is dope. Resin is dope. It captures all the detail that just diecast and plastic molding can. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I've literally
It's
never
effort.
even touched one, never seen one.
Yeah. We'll have to change out. We'll have to change out this year, Anthony.
Yeah, maybe I'll buy something. The Ferrari stuff gets me.
Yeah, that and the NOR ER34s are not that bad price. They're like $55-$60, which is pretty good for resin. Stance Hunters is really good priced resin. It's like $40.
It's interesting that it's more money.
Yeah, I think it's just the process and the fact it's
That's
more
probably
limited.
why.
And so much.
Yeah, that's true.
There's more
So much
intricate
more
detail too, probably. I was gonna say it's probably part of it too, because you're saying that they're so fragile to take one apart and try to put it back together. I could see where it could be the value of that's going to be up there. So
yeah, for sure. Do you have any resin models, Olds?
No, honestly, if I did, it was probably when it was 1/24 scale when I was building models back in the 90s. So like I would have I had a 37 Ford, and then they made a panel van of it, but the model that you could find, I think Monogram made it. It was only in like a convertible, so you just take the frame and everything and just put that on there. But the only thing back then that was bad about those, that the finish on like the lines and stuff around doors and stuff weren't perfect. So when they were like trying to come around a corner, they kind of like maybe go too far and backed up and go back up. So you still see that imperfection. Then you'd have to try to fill it in with glue or even use a little bit of putty to fix that. But that's probably the last time I actually messed with anything resin or had anything resin.
Yeah.
So.
Isn't resin isn't that resin the material they use to 3D build? 3D print?
Yeah, pretty
I would say so,
pretty much.
yeah.
Pretty much.
What of the materials they probably use?
Yeah, I'm sure there's like various different compounds for like building resin, but yeah, essentially it's the same thing. Essentially. But yeah, it's so intricate, Anthony. It'll blow your mind once you see it.
I've yet to get some resin stuff too, but I found an alloy casting, an alloy model.
That's alloy, huh?
Yeah, I never heard of an alloy casting, but yet.
What brand is that?
Yeah.
It says Minnesota Toys. It's a mystery box model, alloy car model. Never heard of this, so I picked it up for curiosity because Derek introduced me to resin models, but I've never heard of an alloy casting. So,
is it pretty heavy or is it?
It's definitely new to
it's
me.
relatively light. It's got a plastic base.
Okay.
Plastic wheels too. If I find some good wheels to put on this thing, I'm gonna wheel swap this thing because it's got screws in it, and so it's begging for a wheel swap.
Word.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just need to find the right wheels for it, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
I see you got Kit back there.
Oh yeah, it's a little Funko Pop.
Oh wow,
okay.
I didn't notice that.
Oh,
I didn't know he did that. That's pretty cool.
With Michael Knight popping out?
Yeah,
That's
Michael
dope.
Knight.
That's dope.
The reason why I brought that up is because I've been wanting to try to practice, try to make my own fully carbon fiber car. And I thought, man, what about a Kit fully carbon fiber?
Dude, my brother's a Knight Rider nut, so I'm sure he'd agree with that fully, and that is sick.
Shit.
Wait a minute.
Look at that.
Holy, wait, hold
Carbon
up,
fiber kit? That is.
I'm like, what all can you do to Kit to make it cool, and keep it Kit? You can't paint it. You can't change the wheels. So I painstakingly went and just carbon fiber the whole thing. That's each individual panel.
That's a water slide?
Yeah, that's all water slide. Every section, every panel.
Jesus.
So did you
Never seen anyone do a carbon fiber kit before. That's
why I did
a
it.
very unique idea.
Try to Google that too. Try to Google carbon fiber kit. Good luck.
I'll do that later because.
You know what I'm saying is you end up finding literally carbon fiber kits for things. Because I was like, I was trying to see if somebody else had done it before, you know?
Diecast Connoisseur asked the same exact thing. I was literally thinking at the same time, how long did that take you to do?
A long time.
I bet.
I just wrapped that up the other day. I worked on that for a few days.
So each panel is its own cutout. You didn't drop like a whole sheet over the whole car and then cut the windows out and all that?
I took a masking tape and over each panel, put tape down, traced every panel, pulled the tape off, put that on carbon fiber, cut that out, and then form it each panel.
Wow.
You must have used the whole bottle. You must have used the whole bottle of decal set for that.
Yeah, I was using the number 2. I was using the number 2 to get that to form around all those corners and try to keep it tight. I really wanted to do something more to it because, like, to put wheels on it or something, but you can't do anything else to it, and it wouldn't be kit anymore. You know,
Dude,
so I
that's
figured
that's
carbon
badass
fiber
how it
kind of
is.
looks like kit still. So.
That's
Just an
sick.
awesome, epic car from my childhood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
I was at a car show about a month ago, and somebody had a kit convertible.
That's
cool.
It had the dash and everything done of his kit, but it was convertible. And I know they didn't make that year as a convertible, so I guess he had to use some later, like I guess the later version of that car, because I know the first couple years it was this T-top option, and I think like
Funny you should mention
87 or
that.
88.
Because actually, what the crew for Knight Rider did for season 4 was for the convertible kit. They actually went to George Barris to pull that off.
Okay.
And only 2 convertible kits were made. One is no longer with us, but the other one's in a museum.
Okay. I did not even know he did that. I used to watch the show.
I know.
Shows how bad my memory is.
That was my jam. Knight Rider was it.
Yeah, that was my first car love besides Dukes of Hazzard.
Yep.
That was it. That was my first one. David Shook asked a good question, Anthony. Where did you get that carbon fiber? Do you remember?
eBay. Oh shit. I buy these sheets from Scale Motorsport.
Oh.
So all different grains of carbon fiber.
Does that stuff lay pretty good?
It actually lays down. It's like incredibly good quality. It's almost like really, really thin, super thin metal. It's hard to explain, but like the back of it sort of looks like aluminum foil. But it goes down like a water slide.
Dude.
Interesting.
Wow.
But yeah, there's a specific one that I like. This one right here because it actually looks like real carbon fiber.
Yeah.
So it's basically just the grain and the scale. So yeah, I talked about it in that video I made one time about it, which one I like to use. I cut the number off the bottom of this one though, so I don't remember. But yeah, I just thought it'd be cool.
Do you?
I got blue grain.
Did you clear like that kit, or is that the carbon fiber print of the?
No, I put clear over it. Yeah,
you did clear it. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean any decals, I always try to clear over them. I didn't do that in the beginning though. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yep.
I also did clear first and then put the decals on. So.
Yep. If you handle it too much, they'll start flaking off the more you handle it and stuff.
That's true.
Will that work over plastic?
Somebody I've never tried that, but I bet it would.
Because I'm curious.
It would. If you cleaned it real good with alcohol first.
I wonder if you had to scuff it just for it to have something to sit on, or like give it a little bit of a just a texture to sit on versus being smooth.
Yeah,
I have to try that.
It's cool stuff. I've been messing around with it for a while now, just doing like hoods or like a bumper or a spoiler, and I was like, nah, I want to go all the way. It was going to be a Porsche. It was going to be a 930, because I think if you get on Mod My Ride and I think Mod My Ride sells those sheets, and the example car they show is a Porsche, and that's where I got the idea.
Okay. Well, I got a car in mind for that.
Yeah, Scale Motorsport. You can get the whole sheet. Yeah, just practice with it. It's cool stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Finding good scale carbon fiber water slides is really
that one is good. That one is good. Actually, that one, the scale on that one that I like, it says 1/24th on it.
Okay. Well then, yeah. Really? Probably made for plastic, then for models, or probably die-cast cars too, 1/24th scale. But yeah, I definitely want to try that.
Yeah, it's really cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
I got. Let's see here.
This one's kind of cool. This is one of the reasons I like Tarmac is this was a members only model, and they when I got it from them, the paint was messed up.
I'm right here,
and they sent me a whole new body to take
Not
the
right
place
now.
of the one messed up.
Oh,
what?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Wow.
It's an SLS. I love this.
Yeah.
I love the SLS.
Tarmac sent you just the body, like raw?
Yeah,
and
that's
no
pretty
paint?
wild.
It's not raw; it's painted.
Oh,
But just
still,
because
that's
the other one was
gangster.
messed up.
I'll be back. I'm looking for something.
Yeah, this is the car I want to use that on. This old rabbit.
Mm.
Found
Oh,
it
it's
in
a,
the
it's a
yeah,
rabbit.
that's coming off. I'm gonna slam this thing. The only thing, the proportions are not right with this car. And I never knew why they put a plastic hood on this. Until all you use metal. Yeah, it's all
Oh.
metal except for the hood. It's plastic.
That's unusual.
Yeah.
That, and they did that on the Baja van. That also has a plastic hood. I never knew why they did that. I don't know if it's because cut costs because of putting that rack and all that stuff on there. Who knows? But
that is unusual.
yeah.
Anthony read my mind because I heard him say in the background. I think Matchbox just re-released that casting, more updated and better proportion.
You know what? I think they did.
Yeah, you're right. I do remember seeing that. I just think I found this one and I was like, yeah, I could do something with that. Just kind of update it. But I don't know. Like I said, these are ideas I had like 2 years ago now, and things have changed. So I'm thinking of maybe going down a different path with some of these cars now.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony, I don't know what happened, but your mic got kind of messed up. Now it sounds like you're like really far away. I don't know what's going on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but you sound kind of echoey. Maybe try logging out and coming back in. Maybe that'll fix it.
I'll try that.
We're about to close it out because we're 3.5 hours in. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to just kick you off. Yeah, Eddie says Larry Wood was the designer of that casting, that rabbit.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
I think he was pretty much the only one that was at that time doing their castings or designs. There might have been some other guy that came in, but he was there from 69 to 2000 something. Larry was there for the bulk of their years.
Yeah, he is the man right there.
Yeah.
I always thought that old tow truck that he did would be cool with the phone number on the side.
Yeah. I have one without it up on the somewhere up here. Yeah, it's over there. I don't have that extra one.
Derek, wasn't it Larry Wood that was having the fire sale at the convention from the fire in like his barn or some shit? Like, man, I wish I should have bought something from that. I should have found some casting that I like just to buy because he was signing it. They were all like individually numbered, and it was like from something that really happened with him. Like that was crazy. I look back on that and I regret not buying something from that.
Yeah. Last year at Vegas, he was doing like a fire blowout sale, and yeah, he's just signing stuff for people just for free. And I mean, he's the coolest down to earth guy ever. I swear to God.
But the story behind it was called a fire sale, right? Like most people say fire sale, like they're trying to blow it out, trying to get rid of it. But there were all things that were in a fire that was in his like garage or something. Like his house caught on fire, and there was like a bunch of castings that got melted and had smoke damage and fire damage. And I was like, damn, I should have got one. I look back on that. I messed up on that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Wow, that'd been nice seeing that. I didn't know about that.
They all come with their like individual tag, and like he was writing like what casting and then signing each individual one. It was pretty sick. It was pretty dope.
Really?
Yeah.
Larry Wood's cool.
Yeah, I probably spent all my money just on probably one piece. Go back to the hotel. I'm like, yeah, that's all I got.
At least you don't have to worry about carrying extra weight home, I guess.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. Well, Sean, did you want to close us out real quick? And we'll just go down the line and close out. But yeah, I got a white Focus with some blue lettering on it.
No, it's the white Focus RS it's a Kroger exclusive.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
I found this in like a 20 pack at Canadian Tire, and I'm just looking at this twice. Like, is this a Kroger exclusive? And I had to Google it just to confirm it.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how those make their way into multi-packs sometimes.
That's lit.
Yeah, pretty cool.
It's too bad I didn't find a second one of these and another 20 pack because I would have wheel swapped it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But beggars can't be choosers.
Right. Well, thanks for hopping on, Sean. Appreciate you. And
yeah, it was great to be
yeah.
on. And sorry about my laptop buzzing. I was pretty embarrassed about that.
It's all good. It's all good. We forgive you.
Man.
Sound like a jet plane in the background, but it's all good.
Yeah, I'm getting a new one soon, so it won't last long. Trust me, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, all right, buddy. You have a good night, and cheers to 2025. Happy hunting, happy collecting. We'll see you next week.
And remember, it's about the cars, the Buick Riviera, not the money.
Yeah, that's it. Sir.
Sorry, Derek, we're stealing your thunder.
That's okay. Please do. Like I said, nothing's copyright here. So.
Okay, that's good.
All right, okay. Sean. You have a good night, buddy.
You too, guys.
Take care, Sean.
Here, Sean.
See ya.
Sick. What do you guys think about the open panel tonight? Do you guys like it? It's been a while since we've done this.
Yeah.
It's my first time doing this. So this was really cool.
You did great.
I'm glad I didn't get kicked off.
No, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I kind of wouldn't mind having you on later in the year for an interview if you'd be down for that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'm planning on kicking those back up again for 2025. It's been a while since I've done an interview, so yeah. If you're down, I'm down.
Yeah, just tell me when I can get on here and fire away on the questions.
Yeah, for sure. Never forgot about your Olds custom, by the way. So I'll definitely get that done. You did? Okay, well there you go.
So yeah, I didn't even think about it because we talked about customs. I was like, man, I gotta get on these things. I wasn't even thinking about that one.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's a whenever. I'm fine with it. I'm good. I know you're busy, so
yeah.
You ever want to?
No. I got you.
Dabble with it. Do whenever.
I got you.
Fun. I did for a while. I had 5, and then I bought a Lincoln LS, drove it for a while, and now I'm just hand-me-downs right now. I think the collection's kind of taking over what I really want to drive. So just whatever get me to A and B and make it back, I'm okay with it right now. So
that's all that matters.
I'm happy with that.
That's all that matters.
Doing this is fun. So down the road I'll find me something again probably.
Yeah, for sure. 1-1 scale comes after 164. Priorities, right?
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
You can desperately need one.
You can have more 164s than you can 1-to-1s. So
I don't have to worry about parking them either.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'd rather enjoy more stuff than one really dope thing.
Exactly. And you can own the car of your dreams. You can't fit in it. That's all.
Yeah. That is absolutely true.
Well, yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out with us for so long. Always appreciate it, man.
My pleasure. I'm glad to meet y'all. I've probably seen y'all here and there, but it has been a pleasure. It's been fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Hope y'all have a good New Year's, happy hunting, and hopefully you're finding what you're looking for, guys.
Same to you, man.
All right, man. Take it easy.
That's it.
See you. All right.
See ya.
Appreciate you. Sick. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I have to do more of these panels in 2025 for sure. Because these are a lot of fun.
Definitely. All right,
Diecast Connoisseur, how would you feel about coming on for an interview later on this year?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna start YouTube stuff myself, so
yeah, do it. Just like I had to tell both these guys, just pick up the camera and just start filming. Just start filming, and it'll all come. And now Demo's making how many videos a week? Like three, anywhere between 3 to 5 a week.
Yep, I had to slow down. The holidays got me, but I got to get back. I'll get back into my groove here this coming week. But it's been hectic, man. It's been busy.
Yeah, I hear you. Same here. But holiday season's winding down, so
yeah,
we can get back in our groove and get back to it.
Definitely.
Sometimes you just got to get in the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony has a channel, right?
What do you say?
Anthony. Yeah, Anthony is that's Bullet Tony. Or hold on, I'm pointing the wrong way. Bullet Tony Customs and Demo's Diecast.
Yeah. I watched Demo stuff. I haven't seen Bullet Tony stuff, so
I don't post a lot.
Yeah, he doesn't crank out content too much, but I'll tell you what, man, his videos are so much fun to watch, and the customization tips and tricks that he comes up with are just...
That's what I should do more of.
They're gold. They are gold for customizers. Like, I will never stop telling this story, Anthony, about how, of course, there goes my camera. I'll never stop telling the story about how your roll cage method, like, literally, like, saved my life. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, I you know, like I say, I'm still new because I'm still always trying to practice and try new things on cars, like the carbon fiber. You know, on that car, I'm just trying new stuff. So when I make a video about customizing or something, I'm not saying this is how it has to be done. I'm just trying to share that this is just how I learned how to do it. You know, just trying to share that with you. That's kind of what I was hoping, is somebody would just take that idea and understand what I was showing, and you ran with it. You totally figured it out, making killer roll cages. So
yeah. Thanks to you. Thanks to you for sure. Yeah.
I'm definitely
if I figure out something cool, I'll try to show it.
Yeah. And Demo said he's going to check out that carbon fiber. I'm going to check out that carbon fiber too, because that's something that, like I said, it's really hard to find a good scale carbon fiber that lays really good. So
yeah, I'll text you a picture of that one later or something. You could see what that one is, because that specific one looks pretty legit.
Yeah.
So,
from what you showed on there, that looks really, really good.
Yeah, there's some other ones that it just looks like fake, but that one looks pretty close. So
nice.
Cool. Well, good to meet you guys, and I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah,
Likewise,
let me know anytime. We'll see you guys.
Yeah, thanks, DC. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, thanks for hopping on and chatting diecast with us and just kind of giving us a glimpse of your collection. It's impressive. So thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Take care.
All righty, Anthony. Thank you for hopping on.
Being back on with you, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to get you on for a follow-up interview this year if you're down.
Yeah, anytime, man. We'll figure something out. It just so happens I had today off because tomorrow I get to go to the DMV. Yay.
Fun.
Oh,
Nice.
I haven't been in so long. I tried to go. No. You got to make an appointment now.
Yep.
Oh, good Lord.
So now I got to get all this paperwork ready and everything. And I'm hoping, oh my God, I've got to get my driver's license taken care of. Otherwise, you know, oh man, got me all stressed out. But yeah,
that's crazy.
I got to get tomorrow off.
You got to make an appointment and you still got to sit there for an hour and a half. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. So maybe I'll get in a quick hunt, maybe before or after. I don't know. But either way, I got the rest of the week off. So.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that. I don't envy you.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for hopping on,
care.
Anthony. Appreciate you, buddy.
Anytime, Demo.
Nice
customs, man. Keep showing that nice stuff, man.
We'll do.
Was incredible, man.
I'll probably be in contact with you about that carbon fiber because I definitely want to get into some of that. That looks way too.
Yeah, you could.
Nice, way too sick.
You could text me.
Okay.
Derek, yeah, he's got my number.
All right, we'll get his information. I'll get your information from him, and then we'll hit you up.
For sure. All right, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Take care, guys. See you, man.
Adios, muchachos. Demo. Thanks for hopping on, buddy.
Yes,
it's
sir.
late. I figured you would have called it a night.
I know. So, like I said, I was watching, and the young man, you know, he got Madden 25 for Christmas, and he's been in there playing the computer, and I'm like, I'm not the computer, man. Like this, we could play, but I'm not the computer. Just understand. And so I had to give him his game before bed. But yeah. So after we finished up, I was like, well, let me jump back on, see what's going on, check back in. So
yeah,
appreciate you doing this, man. 3 hours and 45 minutes. This might be the longest. Is this a record?
Yeah, I think so. We're coming up on 4 hours, and yeah, I haven't even come close to touching 4 hours before. I don't think so. Yeah, this is a record. Good way to
Legit.
kick in 2025.
Absolutely, absolutely. They say what you're doing on New Year's is sets the tone for what you'll be doing all year. So
There we
I'm
go.
happy. I'll be right here.
We'll do some more endurance streams. I really like this panel kind of idea. That's pretty cool. So
Yep.
maybe we'll do like a customization one. You'd be
Mhm.
great for that one to come on and just talk about wheel stance, wheel swapping and dropping, and yeah, we can all just feed off of each other and give off good information. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, brother. Well, thanks for hopping on.
Thank you. Appreciate you for having me and for having everybody. And good to see you. And yeah, we'll be in touch, man. Looking forward to doing it again real soon.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, man.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Thank you. You too, sir. HD fam, y'all be good.
All right.
Later,
Thank
bro.
you, D. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye.
Later. All right, guys. Well, sweaty ears. Just didn't want the echo. That's why I put those on. But yeah, that was fun. Wow. 3 hours and 45 minutes. How about that? Let me know what you guys think of the panel idea. I was kind of tossing this around a little bit, and I like it. I like it. We can get some really valuable information and good discussions out of this. So let me know what you guys think. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. We'll keep doing them. I have no problem with that. So just might probably have to start the live stream a little earlier if it's going to go 3-4 hours every time. But yeah, let's do it. I think Rico approves. Thank you, Rico. This is a great idea. Hell yeah. Steve, I'm going to send you some of those extra cases you want. I have extras. Sick. Yeah, I would like to order some of those acrylic cases. Those are really, really nice. And yeah, just offer my customs in them. That'd be really nice. That's what I want to use them for. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well, one heck of a live stream. 156 in the books. First live stream of 2025. 3 hour and 45 minute live stream. Great discussion panel, just talking about various things, and a couple of potential great collectors to bring on this year for interviews. So yeah, it was great. Thank you, Osvaldo. Thank you, Dexter. Thank you, Big A's, very much. And did I say Dexter? Dexter, Big A's, Steve. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Really appreciate that. I can't tell you how much that means to me to have in my collection. It's my favorite super of 2024. So thank you very much. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for the support. And let's kick off 2025 the right way. Let's get it going this year. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, where am I? I have a brain fart. When you talk this long, consecutively, it kind of fries your brain a little bit. Happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing. Remember, it's about the cars, not the money. So it's totally okay to drill a $30 Rexy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing this up. Short should be up of that in a couple of days. The finished product, you can see that. And then Twerk Stallion episode is coming up. So stay tuned for that. Fantastic piece. If you missed out, I'm sorry. But yeah. I shall see you guys soon. Much love. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Happy New Year. Let's go. 2025. Bring it on.